Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Van Buren, Arkansas, where the Mountain Home Bombers will take on the Van Buren Pointers. I just wanted to welcome everybody to the broadcast, and I want to give out a special thanks to A.J. Rusher and his wife, Jackie. They fed the press box and the TV broadcast bunch last night when we did the junior high game, and I just want to give them a great thank you for that. The food was wonderful, and we sure do appreciate them. Weather here right now is overcast. We're going to have some rain come in here about 6:30, I guess. Is that what they're saying, Josh? About that time, about 6:30. They're expecting about a half-inch rain between now and 9 o'clock. So it could really rain here. There's no wind per se at the moment. It's a beautiful facility here, great viewing area. This is going to be a good ball game for the Bombers to be participating in. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back. I just want to say thank you one more time to A.J. and Jackie Rusher, Old Mill Tavern. If you haven't tried their wings, you need to take a trip out there and give them a try. We'll be back in just a moment with the pregame show.
Next is a proud sponsor of this Game of the Week, delivering high-speed internet, television, and phone service to the members of North Arkansas Electric Cooperative. To register or determine if they are currently serving your area, find Next online or call them today at 870-425-2141.
I am born in Thayer, Missouri, the son of Ron Cornelius. I am a 1986 Mountain Home, Arkansas Bomber. I am a 1994 SMSU Springfield, Missouri alumni. I am a licensed real estate broker since 1997. I am Coach Korn of the SCA. I am Solomon Cornelius. I am Monarch Realty. One home at a time. Monarch Realty. Monarch Realty.
When I grow up, I want to save lives, like a superhero, and show up when people needed me.
When I grow up, I want to do animations. I want to create characters that can fly.
No matter what it is you want out of life, there is a path to get there.
When I grow up, I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but I know I want to go to college.
Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Take your first step at asumh.edu. When you bank with First Security, you're choosing real support for you and for our home state. So friends, families, and fellow Arkansans find better solutions together. It's another way First Security helps Arkansas bank better. And it's why you should call on us today. First Security, bank better.
This game is brought to you by Ozark Hills Insurance, your independent insurance agency serving all your insurance needs, including home, auto, health, life, and business. Call Ozark Hills Insurance today for some of the best deals on insurance in town. Located at 405 Highway 5 North, or call them at 870-425-4444.
Welcome back to Van Buren, Arkansas, home of the Van Buren Pointers. The Mountain Home Bombers will be taking them on tonight. They share conference records here. This portion of the pregame show is brought to you by Ozark Hills Insurance. Give David Haller, one of his staff there in Mountain Home, a call. Ozark Hills Insurance, they'll help you any way they can with your insurance needs. We met up with Coach Airy this morning. Coach Crow they didn't have school in Mountain Home today, so Coach Crow took the day off. He didn't join us, but Coach Airy and I had a nice conversation about the whole Bomber program from 7th grade on up through the varsity. Kick back, relax, and enjoy the pregame show brought to you by Ozark Hills Insurance. Welcome back to the morning show on XL7 TV. It's Friday, and it's time to talk Mountain Home Bomber football with Coach Steve Airy. How are you, sir?
I'm good. How's Bob?
Not
Scooter.
Too bad for just an ordinary fat white guy. Just the way it is, you know.
I hear you.
Coach, let's start out this week about talking about the junior high wrapping up their season last night. Coach Crow wasn't able to make it. There's no school in Mountain Home today, so he decided he's going to lay up over there at West Bellefonte.
He's tired, and I don't blame him. He makes quite a commitment getting here and being at practice in the morning and having to drive that ride home just every night, and does it every day, every week.
And those trips that they make to Northeast Arkansas for their conference matches, this gentleman puts out a lot of extra hours just to get to and from. He lives over there I'm just going to say where the old way station was, hang a left, I think, and somewhere in that area. We won't mention the town that he used to coach for, but you know, he made the commitment to come here about the same time you did, and he is here running the junior high program, and he's done a great job the last 2 years.
That was the first guy when I got the job that I hired. I said, I gotta find me a good junior high guy, and you know, I replaced him at the other place.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I got to see his teams on tape, and I knew how his kids felt about him, and I'd never met him or nothing.
Okay. You guys didn't know each other before?
No. We met at McDonald's. I got this job, and I'd watched him, and I saw how the kids had responded to him and stuff, and I thought, man, this guy, he knows how to run a program. Kids love him. He's going to get kids out. They're going to win football games, and that's exactly what I thought it was.
And you know,
I think I got the best coach, and I think I got the best junior high coach in Arkansas is what I think.
You know, I think you're right. You know, Coach Crow has done a great job since he's been over here. He's got a good support staff with him, Kyle Stevens, Coach Taylor. I can't pronounce the other one's name. Jimenez, maybe?
Is that spelled close? Jimenez. He says Jimenez.
Jimenez, okay.
Yep.
And then you've got a volunteer down there, Brock Vinga,
yep.
Yaleville graduate who did a great job over at Yaleville. You know, and that staff has put together a pretty good machine that has gone 2 years in a row to become the Northeast Arkansas 5A Conference champs. And last night they finished up their season at Bomber Stadium. The 8th grade pulled off a nice win against the West Memphis Wonder, and the 9th grade finished up their conference season undefeated.
They did. Both teams had a good season. Coach Vania, he came in and kind of took the reins of the 8th grade, and that allows Coach Crow sometimes to drop his girls off at school and stuff, and he's done a good job. Coach Stevens has really grown as a coach, as a defensive coordinator, and Coach Menez came in and done some work with our offensive and defensive lines. He's it's Clarksville, is that correct?
I believe that's right, yeah.
It's where he's from, and they've just done a fantastic job. I've not been with them as much and as active as I was last year, and reason being, I'm just trying to get some things squared away with the varsity. I get a little extra film time in the morning, but they work hard. They get a lot out of those kids, and you can just tell by watching them play, they're well-oiled. I mean, they look a little more organized than most.
You know,
Coach Taylor, I forget Coach Taylor. He's the nuts and bolts. He's the guy that keeps everything
together. He's the glue
together.
that keeps it all sticky.
Crow'd come off tracks if it wasn't for him, you know?
Good fella. You know, it starts down in the 7th grade. You watch them 7th grade guys come out and they play. They play as a team. They have a mission. It's not quite clicking as easily for them, but you can tell the transition from when they go from the 7th grade to the 8th grade. And the 8th grade is starting to gel. They're starting to come together. They, too, play as a team. They do a good job. There's some good size in that 8th grade bunch.
They've got a little bit of everything. Well-rounded group. They have size. They have speed. They have skill. They have size that can move. It's not just size. I mean, they have football players all over the field. And from top to bottom, they're probably as good as the last three. I know the last year's team was a little more probably athletic, but when you go start talking about line play and throw all that stuff in there, they're deeper too. That's a good bunch.
One thing I noticed about the 8th grade, which were last year's 7th graders, there's a number of those young student athletes that did not play in the 7th grade that have joined in on the team and that are getting field time, and they're seeing it happen. They want to be part of something that's successful.
Coach has done a good job of recruiting, and the one thing that class has, which a lot of them are moved up so you don't see it, is they have about 4 or 5 guys that can really, really run in that 8th grade class. So they I think you saw 2 or 3 of them moved up, you know. Coach Crow uses them, but
right.
That 9th grade class next year, that's going to be a good bunch too.
Be a good bunch.
Yeah, they're going to be good.
Let's talk about the 9th grade class of this year. That offensive line is probably the largest freshman class offensive line I've seen come through the Bomber system in at least 10 years. weight and height-wise.
Yeah.
What's nice about that bunch is they've been playing together for a long time. I remember a good number of those boys that played in the youth league, and they were playing together then, and they're still playing together today. And last night they wrapped up an undefeated conference season. They only lost one game throughout their whole season. That was to El Dorado at the beginning of the year. And that group, that bunch stepped up and played. They played really good.
Yeah, we're excited to have them. They're going to bring some size. They bring some physicality. And then none of them start on defense. So you got a whole new bunch of those guys on defense that play really well. They're a little smaller on defense, but
yeah, the front four on defense a little bit smaller than the offensive five, but that doesn't deter their determination. The size.
The thing I really like about these kids is right now they like the weight room. They're a little different. Mm-hmm. You know, you kind of got, you're either one of those guys that like it or you're one of those guys that don't. And these guys kind of like it, so I got high expectations for them.
You know, we talk about it all the time, and we won't harp on it this morning as much as we normally do, but there are 63 players on that 9th grade team. We need 63 players from the 9th grade to be 63 players that come out as sophomores.
That's the key. That's the key to good teams, is sticking together.
Staying together. 2 years ago, you had a team that we brought in here. I believe there were 11 seniors, and all 11 of those seniors had been playing together since the 7th grade. Mm-hmm. You know, and that's what we need. This year we have a good number of seniors. We've got 18 seniors this year, but they all haven't been playing the full 3 or 4 years together, 5 years together.
Nah, you get those kids that say, I started in the 9th grade or I started in the 10th grade, mm-hmm. and they really turn out to, you know, they're role players, or you're going to make your scout team better. They're going to make your depth better. But as far as being your top-notch guys, it's hard to. Yeah. It's hard to be that guy.
Yeah. 7:45, we're going to take a quick break. I've got Coach Steve Airy with us this morning. We're talking Mountain Home Bomber football, kind of doing a little bit of a recap of all the seasons. When we come back, we're going to talk about the JV season. Be back in just a moment.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
When it comes to health and healing, there's no place like home. At Baxter Health, providing compassionate care beyond measure is our mission. Because when it feels like home, it heals like home. We are Baxter Health.
When disaster strikes, ServiceMaster is there to help. From water damage, fire restoration, mold removal, ServiceMaster can help put your life and your home back together. ServiceMaster now covers over 12 counties in north central and northeast Arkansas, as well as southern Missouri. ServiceMaster is a proud sponsor of your Game of the Week. If you have a disaster, call the Master, ServiceMaster, 417-256-8773.
North Arkansas Electric Cooperative's Operation Roundup program awarded $24,000 in scholarships to local graduates this year. You can help fund future scholarships by volunteering to have your electric bill rounded up to the next dollar. Members can call NAEC at 870-425-2141 to enroll.
Hi, it's Bob Zadora of the Z Team. We know a little bit about teamwork. That's what allowed us to become the #1 team for Century 21 in the state of Arkansas. We ask you to consider us for your real estate needs. We also ask you to join us in celebrating the Bomber Nation. The athletes, the cheerleaders, the band members, they work hard every week for you. So join us in celebrating for them.
Woo, woo, woo! Go Bombers!
Welcome back to Van Buren, Arkansas, home of the Van Buren Pointers, where they're going to take on the Mountain Home Bombers. The Mountain Home Bombers are here to take on the Van Buren Pointers. I'll tell you what, Other than it being a little bit hazy off in the distance, it's a nice night for football. This portion of the pregame show is brought to you by Bob and Linda Zadora of the Z-Team, Century 21 Lemac Realty. They're in Mountain Home, Arkansas. RetiredToArkansas.net is their website. They are licensed in both Arkansas and Missouri. Their phone number is 870-405-0793. Give them a call. These are realtors you can recommend to your friends, and they are always busy but never too busy to help you with your realty needs. Give them a call, 870-405-0793, Bob and Linda Zadora of the Z-Team. We're going to take a look at the second half of our interview with Coach Steve Airy this morning, talking all things Bomber football. We'll be back in just a moment. Thanks for watching. Welcome back to the morning show on XL7 TV. We're talking Mountain Home Bomber football with the head bomber, Steve Airy. Coach, we're just sitting here reminiscing about the successes of the ball teams. The JV had a great season this year.
JV did have a great season. They wrapped it up Monday night with an 8-0 record. We got lucky. We started the season, I think we had 5 games, and as the season went on, you know, somebody would, I would keep all my Missouri contacts, and somebody, you say they're going to get a game canceled, I get on the phone, and we got a couple, 3 Missouri games out of the deal.
There you go.
West Plains, Houston, and Mountain Grove, Missouri. So that rounded out an 8-game schedule, and it turned out real good. They finished up 8-0. We weren't a lot better than anybody, hardly, but you know, most of our games were hard-fought, tough games. So the kids had to play 4 quarters.
Yeah. That's a learning experience.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
when you go in and blow people out, there's not a whole lot of learning going on. But when you keep them close, you're learning. You're adjusting.
Had a lot of guys, you know, that didn't come out and play as sophomores, and allowed some of these other guys to get on the field, and that was real valuable playing time for them. Some of them, you know, haven't got much playing time.
Yeah.
And they made the most of their opportunity for sure.
You make a showing in the JV, you may be seeing yourself showing a little bit on a Friday.
Well, matter of fact, Maddox Carney's going to play for us tonight. He just keeps progressing and getting a little bit better. So there's one example right there.
Well, I'll throw out one too, Coach. You may not agree with me because you're the coach and I'm just a spectator.
But I probably will agree.
Isaiah Mary.
Yeah, yeah.
He's picked up the pieces and learned how to run that fullback spot.
Yep, we're going to play him in some NASCAR package tonight and let him get after the quarterback a little bit.
There you go.
So,
you know, so we've got some young players that are coming up, and next week we're going to visit with your seniors. They got a bunch of seniors that we're going to introduce. Going to have them here on Monday morning show at 7:30. So if you want to meet the seniors, is what we're calling it. We're going to have them here Monday morning. And we're going to let each one of the boys say a little bit, and we'll introduce each one of those, send them off on their way. But next Friday night is senior night. But tonight we've got the Van Buren Pointers. We're going over there. One thing about Van Buren, they've got a nice stadium.
I love that stadium. It's just cool.
That's
my favorite place.
You asked me one time what was my favorite place in the 6A West that we played. And I rattled off several different places that were nice, but you know, Van Buren is probably the nicest.
It is nice, and they pack the stands too. So it's senior night over there. I anticipate a big crowd, and I hope. Sometimes seniors are hard to beat on senior night. They come out just with a little extra juice.
Attitude.
Yeah, it's like, this is my last game. I'm gonna let it all hang out.
Well, talk about coming out with attitude. I think Mountain Home showed up with an attitude last Friday night for homecoming. They did not want to lose their homecoming game, and by golly, they didn't.
No, we kind of got started a little slow. We gave up that big play in the first, big touchdown in the first drive like we always do, and then we kind of settled in a little bit.
Yeah.
But, yeah, the kids played great. They just got better as the night went on.
Yes, they did. If you had to... You can't sit here and pick one play or one player, but you've got to give both the offense and the defense a lot of credit for stepping up and staying after their assignments.
They did. You know, the offense, would they score 45?
44, I think. 45, yeah.
And the defense only, after the big score, and then only gave up 3 points in the second half. So, you know, I thought the offense got to rolling in the second half. The defense got stingy in the second half, and it made for a really good evening.
You know, I've had several people contact me. I've got a friend of mine that lives over in South Carolina that watches every game on Friday night, and he said, "Did y'all get a new quarterback?" And I said, "No, we've always had two that we kind of swapped around, but actually we have three. Caleb Foster is back, and he was able to play in the JV game the other night, and that's good. But you did a lot of maneuvering with Yates and Barnett in the quarterback position, and you could tell that made a difference."
Yeah. It's weird how both of those guys have had that number one role or that number one title, and just they're just kind of, you know, you wait for them to just take that job and run with it.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, Barney does just enough with his feet where you're going, boy, he's valuable back there. And Cade does just enough with his arm, boy, he's valuable back there. And they complement each other in one way or shape or form, and having them both back there, you know, you can move them around. And we experimented with that at team camp this summer, and we really liked it. And they're each other's biggest fans. They're really good teammates, and they're good with it, and it's a good situation.
And your opponent doesn't know what to expect when you've got that situation.
No, and as a defensive coordinator, you're wasting time going, okay, what are they going to do? What are they going to do when 8's in the game at quarterback? What are they going to do when 6 is in the game at quarterback? And you're sitting there, and before you know it, you've got multiple hours in on that stuff, and you probably ought to be paying attention to something else.
Yeah. What would they do if you slid in a number 2?
They'd really panic. Yeah, it's kind of like what they're doing to me right now. I'm looking. Why is number 1? What's he doing when he's lined up at the one receiver? What's happening when he's iced out here? What's happening when he's at slot? What are they doing with him when he's a running back? They got a guy. They move around, that Henry kid, and he's a stud.
Yeah. Yeah. Van Buren comes in. I think they've got the same record that we do, so it's going to be a plus, a definite win. Necessity for both Bombers and the Pointers tonight. Weather is going to play a factor. They say it's going to be raining when we're over there.
Really?
Mm-hmm. We looked earlier, and it's got a pretty good band of showers coming right through there about 6 o'clock, and it could be a little bit wet. But luckily it's an artificial turf, so they can keep the turf somewhat dry, but it doesn't keep it from getting slick.
Right.
So the Bombers will be traveling out this morning at about 11:30, headed over that direction. They're going to have a leisure trip. They're not going to be in a big rush. One thing about the Bombers, they're used to traveling, and like we've said 100 times before, depending on what team gets off the bus when they get there, what their mindset is, I see we've got a shot against the Pointers.
I do too. I feel like our kids have really played well against them the last 2 years. I think that's in our head. I think that's in their head.
Mm-hmm.
The thing that we've done the last 2 years when we have played is it seems like we've been the more physical team. And, you know, I know that's our approach going into it, is we want to be the most physical team. And they don't handle physicality very good.
What does our team look like? Are we healthy this week?
Yeah, we're pretty healthy. Chop is still out. Hayes is still out. Hubbard's halfway in, halfway out. Hub's not taking many reps, but I think he's going. Other than that, we're pretty good shape.
Hubbard's a good short yardage guy. He runs hard. He hits that hole like he's going to demand it, and dominate it, and that's his intention every time he carries the ball.
Yeah, he's a big back. He's north and south. Needs some good, tough short yardage runs. He's a good guy for that.
You had a good performance out of number 33, Blake Bentley last week. He made a couple good plays.
He did. You know, the thing with these guys is Blake was a good player for us last year and got hurt in mid-season. Then he was out all spring. He was out all summer. He come back. He had a lot of rust on him. He gets reps every day in practice, and he's starting to look like old Blake, so to speak.
And that's a good thing. It's good to watch him. I enjoy watching him catch some long passes. It's really nice. You know, you've got a JV player that caught some pretty nice passes the other night, Corwin Morris, number 86.
Corwin had a real good night.
36, I'm sorry.
He's He's a little hot and cold sometimes. Some nights he's got the dropsies, and some nights he's shag everything. But he had a really good night the other night, and not just normal catches. He had a couple of really nice catches.
Yes. Anthony Milburn's had some good catches throughout the times. Talon Palmer's caught some nice passes.
And I'm really proud of Ant in the sense that he was one of these guys that came in as freshman. If anybody didn't want to walk down the hill, it should have been him because he wasn't playing. He didn't get no snaps. And he's worked his way up, and he's in the lineup and done a great job. A lot of these guys are in the lineup as freshmen and 7th and 8th graders. Anthony was not. And he started getting a little reps towards the end of the season last year, and then I think he started about every game this year. And he's going to be a good football player next year. He gets better every week. And then we're always excited about Talon. He's fast. He's athletic.
Yeah, but he's good. And he's young.
Gonna have him around a while.
Yeah, that's really good. He's young. We can't. It's hard to sit here and talk about every player in every position, but one position that I want to talk about real quick before we have to get off is your center, your sophomore center, Purdue. For stepping into a spot, coming into the senior high, he's done a good job.
He's done a real good job. He's definitely a bright spot. He's going to be a large man, and he's versatile enough. I think we can play him in any position. So going into next year, he's not necessarily got the center's job nailed down, but
he's got a job somewhere.
If we got somebody that does a pretty good center and we need a tackle, he'll go to tackle.
Right.
So, he needs to keep an open mind going into that he's very valuable, and we can use him anywhere. Can't go wrong with guys like that.
No, absolutely. You bring down some of them big boys from the 9th grade from this year, some bookends, you're going to have a nice wide open middle.
Absolutely.
Coach Harry, as always, we appreciate you taking the time, especially you don't have school today, but you got the ball game to prepare for and get ready to travel. We appreciate you taking the time to join us each Friday. Best of luck to you and the rest of the coaching staff and the Mountain Home Bomber High School football team as they go to Van Buren tonight to take on the Pointers. Pregame here on the XL7 TV will start at 6 o'clock. Kickoff will be at 7. We hope you join us. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.
Well, folks, have you been trout fishing before?
Not since I was a little kid.
You'll do fine.
Hey, what are you doing?
Aren't you coming along?
See you downriver.
How do you start this motor? I've never been in a boat before.
See you downriver.
Well, folks, have you sold a house before?
Yeah, about 30 years ago.
Yeah. Oh, well, you'll be okay then.
You sure?
Where are you going?
See you at the closing.
Hey!
At the closing.
We should have called the Z team.
This Game of the Week is brought to you by Staff Bank, a banking family tradition since 1931. Branded is your #1 place to go for all your customization needs. Branded offers a variety of customized services, including screen printing, embroidery, heat transfer, sublimation, and laser engravable gifts. No matter if it's a small or large quantity of shirts for your business, church, organization, or event, Branded is fully equipped to handle all of your needs. Give Branded a call for a quality product and quick turnaround. Call or come see them today, and together Branded will design what makes you, you.
It's hunting season. Got 'em! Freeze it, air fry it, and smoke it. The Shays Appliance Hunting Sale is on, and we've got you covered. Freeze it, up to 25 cubic foot chest and upright freezers in stock now. Air fry it. Shays Appliance has the GE convection air fry range in electric, gas, and induction in stock. Smoke it. We've got that Traeger grill. The hunt starts at Shays Appliance. Save big now and freeze, air fry, or smoke. Shays Appliance, where we service everything we sell. Woohoo! Got another!
At Live Edge Bar and Grill, not only can you watch all the Bomber games, but you can also watch all the Hogs games and every UFC event. Come enjoy fresh food and craft cocktails and some good old-fashioned football at Live Edge Bar and Grill, located right off the bypass on Highway 5 South in Mountain Home.
You've dreamed about the perfect house, a place to call your own, and a place to not only stretch out, but to grow. Auto Owners protects your house because to you, it's home. That's simple human sense.
Ask American Safeguard Insurance and Mountain Home if auto owners make sense for you.
Happy to help, man. I was just over there talking to myself anyway.
We're back live, Van Buren, Arkansas, home of the Van Buren Pointers. This segment of the pregame show is brought to you by ASI, American Safeguard Insurance, which is ASI. Rob Coleman and his staff there to help you with your insurance needs. And this is the third segment of the pregame show. Got Josh Kaminsky here. Josh, we're going to talk a little bit about a little stuff here. This is senior night, and I just want to tell you right now, and I'm going to mention it several times throughout the ball game, they are wearing green jerseys.
Black jerseys.
What?
Black jerseys.
Those are black?
Yeah.
Could have fooled me.
Yeah, they're black with green lettering.
With dark green lettering. Can't hear you. Black jerseys with dark green numbers, and we cannot read a single number from up here at our vantage point. They're doing senior night here, and it's going to be hard to tell their numbers to be able to call them correctly. As Gil Reynolds is on the camera tonight, we're going to zoom in as good as we can to get the numbers for us. But just to give you an idea of how hard it is that total zoom right there? We'd have to get in that close to be able to see their numbers, and it's going to be nearly impossible to do. We'll do the best we can with what they've given us, and we'll bring you the best coverage that possible. Tonight, let's recap last week, Josh, real quick.
Sorry. Sorry, I was listening to the PA. So Mountain Home beat Siloam Springs 44-17. Mountain Home finished with 435 yards. Siloam Springs only had 261. Cade Yates was 12 of 21 passing for 195 yards. Barnett, this was huge, 12 rushes, 141 yards, 5 touchdowns, 3 receptions for 40 yards.
Brady Barnett was named the Athlete of the Week by the Stocktons, and the Jim Holston Athlete of the Week, that was Brady Barnett.
Jacob Chenoweth had 24 carries for 67 yards. He had a touchdown. He had 4 receptions for 83 yards. Blake Bentley, he caught 4 passes for 27 yards. Mountain Home finished with 240 yards rushing and 195 yards passing.
You know, Mountain Home played the flip-flop quarterback last week, and that played out really, really good for them. Hopefully they'll do the same tonight. They also flip-flopped their running back a little bit. They had Chenoweth in there quite a bit. And you know what was nice is you saw number 33, Blake Bentley, back on the field. He had some great catches for the Bombers.
Yes, he did.
4 for 27 yards, but they were key 27 yards.
Yep. Yeah, there was a key first down, yeah.
Well needed. You know, somebody else, Coach Airy mentioned it here in the pregame segment that he was in. Number 17, Anthony Milborn, caught some catches, and Corwin Morris, number 36.
Yeah, Milborn's had some big catches over the season. Big, tall receiver. He's probably 6'2", I would imagine. I don't know if it tells us on the roster.
Who's that? Milborn, 17?
He's probably 6'2", 6'3".
He's 6 foot, 180 pounds, 185 pounds. But you know that Corwin Morris played in the JV game this week as well. Had some really key catches too. He is 6'4", 205.
Yeah, I've tried to get Coach Fulcher to get him to play a little basketball.
And Morris is a junior. He's 6'4", 205 pounds. He plays tight end and defensive end for the Bombers. He's doing a great job as a young player coming in.
And I think he's, for the fans at home, he moved in here from Gainesville area.
A non-football school.
Yep. I think most of the schools that he's been at's been non-football. So it's good to see him out on the field.
Absolutely. You know, tonight the Mountain Home Bombers are here taking on the Van Buren Pointers again at senior night. They are recognizing all their seniors. They did all the football players first. Now it looks like they're bringing up the ROTC. Mountain Home, once again, they make a 3.5-hour bus ride.
Second longest trip. Greenwood was the longest, and tonight's the second. Both teams come into tonight's game 1-7, 1-5.
And this is one of those got-to-have wins for the Bombers for sure to keep on playing. They'll have to win tonight and next week to get into the playoffs. Van Buren got beat last week
47-14 against Little Rock Christian. So
in Mountain Home, and beat Siloam Springs 44-17 last week for homecoming. It was good to see the Bombers pull off a homecoming win. It's absolutely good to see that going on.
It's always a good thing for the community, and just for the players to pull that homecoming win for sure.
Your notes say that Van Buren has lost 5 in a row after beating Greenbrier 40-14 on September the 16th. Mountain Home beat Van Buren 42-15 last year. Mountain Home leads the series between these two teams 4-1-1, 4 wins, 1 loss, 1 tie since 2004. The last time Van Buren beat Mountain Home was in 2004, Week 3. It was 14-0. Van Buren was 4-6 that a year ago. Their coach, currently coach first year, Mo Henry. You can go ahead and
he succeeds Crosby Tusk. The Pointers return 9 on offense, 4 on defense. They run a multi-look offense. They run a 3-3 stack defense. Van Buren has scored 182 points, which is averaging 22.75 on offense, while allowing 355 points on defense, which is they're giving up 44.375 on defense. Bombers have scored 164 while allowing 298, and they are averaging 20 and a half points a game, and they're giving up 37 and a quarter on defense.
So that makes it a little bit even.
Even, that's correct.
So we're not going to look ahead, and we're just going to kind of get our head down. Coach Airy said that his guys had probably the best practice this week than they've had probably since Week 3. And we hope that they are prepared and ready to go. As far as injuries go, I don't know of anybody out of the ordinary that is absolutely out. But the Bombers are here. They're ready to play. They want to take this on. I'm just hoping that the Bombers aren't wearing the gray jerseys, that we can't read their numbers either.
I think they got blue. I think I seen one of them pop out just a minute ago.
Yeah, that'll be good for us up here. We're gonna call that good for this segment of the pregame show, brought to you by American Safeguard Insurance. They're in Mountain Home. Rob Coleman and his staff, they're American Safeguard. We're going to take a break. We'll be back in just a moment with segment 4 of the pregame show. You're watching Mountain Home Bomber football on XL7 TV.
You've dreamed about the perfect house, a place to call your own, and a place to not only stretch out, but to grow. Auto Owners protects your house because to you, it's home. That's simple human sense.
Ask American Safeguard Insurance and Mountain Home if auto owners make sense for you.
Happy to help, man. I was just over there talking to myself anyway.
This Game of the Week is brought to you by the House of Realty. For all your real estate needs, contact Dick House at 870-425-5555 or visit them at 701 South College Street in Mountain Home. Scrap Daddy's Metals is a full-service scrap recycling center accepting your scrap metals for recycling, paying you top dollar for all of your recyclable metals. They even buy cars and catalytic converters. Give them a call today at 870-424-6120 or visit them at 2821 Highway 5 North in Mountain Home. Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic has been backing the Bombers for the past 43 years. They offer chiropractic care, including in-house x-ray, physiotherapy, and spinal decompression. They accept most insurance carriers, including Blue Cross Blue Shield and Ambetter. Call or visit them today. Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic, located at number 1 Medical Plaza in Mountain Home, or call them at 425-2515.
Across the state of Arkansas, Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville join you in cheering on our favorite teams. We applaud that extra effort that makes our schools and activities an important part of our communities, more now than ever. Working as a team to make our communities better by helping you reach your goals, that's what happens at Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville, home of me banking. Member FDIC.
This game of the week is brought to you by Genuine Care Pharmacy. For all your pharmaceutical needs, call Clint, Kevin, Michelle, or the staff at 870-435-5757, located in Gassville. That's Genuine Care Pharmacy. Matt.
Welcome back to the pregame show. This segment is brought to you by Genuine Care Pharmacy in Gassville. Clint Reckenwall and his staff there will be glad to take care of your pharmaceutical needs. And Josh, that's a bunch of folks on that field right now for senior recognition.
Big time.
You know, you've printed out some stuff from Hooten's Magazine, and let's go over that. The 6A East is very busy tonight. Little Rock Catholic is at El Dorado. Little Rock Catholic is 8-0. They're 7-0, undefeated in the conference. Catholic's Dominic Keaton has scored 2 touchdowns. Scored 2 touchdowns in the 42-6 win over Jacksonville last week. El Dorado is defending the 6A. They are the defending 6A state champion, and they currently have a record of 4-4, and they are 4-3 in the 6A East. They have been playing better of late, as your notes say, coming off a 37-19 win over Sylvan Hills, behind the 3 touchdowns of Shardarius Plummer. So Little Rock Catholic has moved up this year, and they are just rolling in the 6A.
Yeah, and last year and the year before they were 2-5, and in the conference.
The AAA needs to pay close attention of what caliber Little Rock Catholic, being a private school, what they're able to put onto the football field. West Memphis is at Benton. Benton is favored to win this one. According to Hooten's, Benton's record is 6-2. They are 6-1 in the conference. West Memphis is also 6-2 in regular play, but they are 5-2 in the conference.
That'll be a good game tonight.
Going to be a good game tonight for sure. West Memphis bounced back from a loss against Marion to beat Greene County Tech last week, 42-29. The Blue Devils have clinched their first winning season since 7-5 in 2019. Benton has scored 55 points or more in each of its past 5 games. The Panthers have outscored their opponents by an average of 58.8 to 17.4 during that last stretch.
That's crazy.
That is some crazy ball there. Marion is favored over Sylvan Hills. Sylvan Hills comes in tonight 2-6 and 2-5 in the conference. Marion is 6-2 overall, 6-1 in the 6A East. Sylvan Hills, Dylan Harris rushed for 144 yards on 24 carries last week in their loss against El Dorado. Marion sophomore Jalen Smith has rushed for 186 yards, 4 touchdowns in their win, their 43-7 win over Sheridan. Jacksonville is 0-8 in the season. They are not picked to win. They're 0-7 in the conference. Searcy is picked to win that game tonight, and Searcy is 2-6 and 2-5 overall in the 6A East. Jacksonville is averaging only 10.5 points per game, while allowing 36.3 points per game, which is unusual, very unusual for a Jacksonville team.
Yes, very much.
However, Searcy senior running back D.D. Johnson has rushed for 1,335 yards this season with 17 touchdowns.
That's crazy.
That is loaded up. But wait till we get to talking about the 6A West.
Oh, I know.
We'll see some numbers over there that will just make your head spin. Sheridan has picked the win over Greene County Tech tonight. Both of them are 2-6 in the season. However, Sheridan has a 2-5 conference record, where Greene County Tech has a 1-6.
And Greene County Tech actually moved up from the 5A.
I was just going to mention Greene County Tech is another one of them that have moved up from the 5A this year. Greene County Tech is 2-6 and 1-6 in conference. Sheridan has lost 4 consecutive games after starting 2-2. Jared Ashley has scored Sheridan's TD on a 21-yard run in their loss of 43-7 against Marion. Greene County Tech has lost 3 in a row after beating Jacksonville for their second win back in September on the 30th. Now let's talk about the 6A West, Josh. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Number 1, Pulaski Academy has picked a win over Greenwood. Pulaski Academy is 8-0. They are another team that moved up from the 5A. They are 8-0 this year overall, and they are 6-0 in the conference. Number 2, Greenwood is 7-1 overall, but they lost to a school in Oklahoma, I believe. They're 7-1, 6-0 in the conference. This is the game of the week right here. I guarantee you, this will be the game
the state has been waiting for, I can tell you.
This is the one. The Burens are on a 19-game winning streak. They were 5A last year. They are led by quarterback Kel Busby. He has passed for 2,966 yards and 34 touchdowns.
That's crazy.
Running back Kenneth Jordan has rushed for 917 yards and 9 touchdowns. Pulaski Academy coach says, I'm excited about it.
Oh, you ain't, yeah.
Ex-Razorback Anthony Lucas is their coach. They have dominated the 6A for a while.
Talking about Greenwood.
About Greenwood. Greenwood has dominated the 6A for a while in their program. Had a good stay in the 5A over the past 10 years. Our kids know what is at stake, and they understand tradition of their school. We're going to just take it one day at a time this week and get ready for Greenwood. I guarantee you Pulaski Academy has prepared for nothing but Greenwood for the last 2 weeks.
Oh, I'll guarantee you.
That's all they've done is they look forward.
They almost got, at halftime it was close last week, and I'll guarantee you they were looking ahead to Greenwood. And I'm going to say it's going to be a high scoring affair.
Greenwood is led by their quarterback, Hunter Houston, who has passed for 2,316 yards and 22 touchdowns. Their running back, Jake Glover, has rushed for 618 yards and 9 touchdowns. Their coach says it's week 9, so kids have done a lot to get to this point. People aren't excited about a game that if we're 5-3. We like playing good football teams, and Pulaski Academy is one of the best. What they've done with their program is unbelievable. We know it's a challenge, but it's something that we're embracing. The coach is ready for that, no doubt. Pulaski Academy and Greenwood. Hootens has got Pulaski Academy picked to win this one over the Greenwood.
And I'll guarantee you, Bob, that both sides of that stands will be packed.
We're just going to run through who they've got picked to win because we're going to have playing in the national anthem here in a minute. Hootens has got Little Rock over El Dorado. Little Rock Catholic is 8-0, 7-0 in conference. El Dorado is 4-4, 4-3. Benton is picked over West Memphis. They're both 6-2. West Memphis is 5-2, and Benton is 6-1 in conference. Marion is picked over Sylvan Hills. Sylvan Hills is 2-6. Marion is 6-2. Searcy is picked over Jacksonville. They are 0-8. Jacksonville is 0-8, 0-7 in conference. And the Searcy Lions are 2-5. Sheridan is picked to win over Green County Tech, and that's how that's going to work on the East. So we're going to wrap this up real quick. This has been the pregame show brought to you by Genuine Care Pharmacy and all the rest of our quarterly sponsors. We appreciate each and every one of them. We'll be back with opening kickoff in just a moment.
This game of the week is brought to you by Genuine Care Pharmacy. For all your pharmaceutical needs, call Clint, Kevin, Michelle, or the staff at 870-435-5757, located in Gassville. That's Genuine Care Pharmacy. Matt Hirschberger at Pegler Real Estate is a proud sponsor of Bomber football. Born and raised in Mountain Home, Matt is the perfect agent to help you whether you are looking to buying or selling your next real estate property. Give Matt a call today at 870-405-4144.
Welcome back to Van Buren, Arkansas. We're getting ready for the presentation of colors, the national anthem, the Pledge of Allegiance, and a moment of silence. We're going to bring that to you right here.
Rifles Cadet Sergeant First Class Lucian Tracy and Cadet Staff Sergeant Braden Couch. Please join me in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance and then a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for a moment of silence. The national anthem will be sung by the Van Buren High School Chamber Choir.
That was awesome. That was really, really good. I enjoyed that. Can we go to our starting lineups, or we need to wait till they get off the field? We're going to take a break first and play. Okay. We got to play Clay Maxey's commercial? Or no? No. Okay. All right, good deal. We're going to bring you the starting lineups for the Mountain Home Bombers right now. The offense starting lineup is brought to you by Ann Staff Bank, a family bank tradition since 1931. Our quarterback is going to be bouncing back and forth a little bit. It's going to be starting quarterback is going to be Cade Yates. He's a junior, 5'11", 170 pounds. Brady Barnett, he's going to be the tailback. 6'1", senior, 190 pounds. Starting on the as a wide receiver is number 33, Blake Bentley. He is also a senior, 5'8", 150 pounds. Anthony Milbourne is a wide receiver. He's a junior, 6 foot tall, 172 pounds. Right tackle, number 71, Elijah Legg. He's a senior, 6'2", 210 pounds. Right guard, number 73. He's a senior, 5'10", 205. That's Daniel Jones, number 73. The centerpiece of the offensive line, probably has the most important job on the football field. Number 62, Caleb Perdue. He's a sophomore, 6'1", 180 pounds. Brody Goodson, number 55. He's a guard. He's a senior, 5'8", 200 pounds. Left tackle, number 76, Sam the Commodore Morton. He's a senior, 6'5", 200 pounds. Tight end, number 18, Talon Palmer, 5'9", 165 pounds, sophomore. Wide receiver, junior, number 22, Jet Hannaford, 5'9", 155 pounds. Now let's take a look at our defense. Our defense brought to you by Clay Maxey Chevrolet. They're in Mountain Home. The defensive lineup looks like this. The front three, number 32, Shane Shaggy Rowden, 5'10", 180 pound senior. Number 54, Cody Ellenbaugh. He's the nose tackle. He's a senior, 6 foot, 195 pounds. Number 39, Robert the Dozer Dover. He's a defensive end on the left-hand side of the field, 6'3", 200 pounds. Your linebackers look like this. Number 24, Ty Hannaford. He's a junior, 5'8", 160 pounds. This is a new name we haven't had, Josh, before. This is a new name that's in the starting lineup. This is number 28, Maddox Carney, linebacker, junior, 5'11", 168 pounds. Number 23, outside linebacker, Dylan McBride. He's a senior, 6'4", 190 pounds. In the backfield, number 5, Dylan Drury. He's a senior, 5'7", 189 pounds. Number 7, the sophomore, Jacob Chenoweth, 5'10", 150. Cade Yates. He's a junior, 5'11", 170 pounds. Barrett Miller, he's a freshman. We don't have much scoop on him. Let me see if I can find something on him here. Barrett Miller, he's a freshman, 5'10", 160 pounds. And Brady Barnett, he's a senior, 6'1", 190.
You want me to tell you the captains?
We're going to introduce our captains. Keep it right here. For the Mountain Home Bombers is number 5, Dylan Drury. Number 71, Elijah Lionheart Lag. And number 8. And number 8, Brady Barnett.
Van Buren.
And on Van Buren's side, number 1, he's the superstar of their team. That's Chai Henry. And number 2, Toby Sexamustus. We're just going to call him Toby. Number 3.
33.
Trenton Cool. 33?
Yes, sir.
Number 33, Grant King.
1-5.
Number 15, Andrew Hammond. That's going to be your...
I think that's the first time you've been stumped.
Yeah, boy, I'm telling you what. Zayoktafu. Number 2 is Toby Zayoktafu. We're going to take it. We like it. Keep it right here and take a look, see who wins the toss. Mountain Home wins the toss. Or do they win the toss? Mountain Home has won the toss.
I'm going to say they deferred.
Bombers win the toss. They defer to the second half. Van Buren will come at them. I'm guessing, Josh, that's the north end zone. They're going to come from north to south. And that's the way that's going to work. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back with opening kickoff in just a moment.
Informed Choices Women's Center of the Ozarks has stood as a beacon of hope in the community since 2007, helping more than 25,000 women with their unplanned pregnancies. All of the services they offer are free and confidential. If you have a positive pregnancy test, they know exactly how you feel and can help you understand your choices and your pregnancy. Discuss your health and explain your options. They also offer free and confidential STD testing. Call for your appointment. They're here to serve you.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by ASC Warranty and Route 66 Extended Warranty. Established in 1986 and doing business nationwide for 35 years, all while remaining in the Mountain Home community. Proud sponsors of this live broadcast and the Mountain Home Bombers. That's ASC Warranty and Route 66 Extended Warranty in Mountain Home.
This game is brought to you by Mountaineer Gear and Outfitters, your one-stop shop for all your hiking, fishing, and outdoor gear. They carry a large line of name brand clothing and adventure gear like Chaco, Sunbum, Hook, Columbia, River Rat, and much, much more. They can even personalize your gear with custom screen printing, embroidery, sublimation, and decals. They now carry a full line of motorcycle gear and apparel, so stop by Mountaineer Gear and Outfitters today. Located across from Pizza Hut at 1322 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home.
Josh, there may be a little rain in the area, but it's a great night for Bomber football.
It's raining.
We're bringing you this ball game from Van Buren, Arkansas, home of the Pointers. They got a great facility.
They do. Top notch here, Bob.
Good number of Mountain Home parents have made the trip to come over here to support their Bombers. This is a must-win for the Mountain Home Bombers.
This has to win. You got to win tonight.
These jerseys are going to be absolutely atrocious to try to call numbers off of. Josh, you got some good binoculars there, I hope.
Yep.
Gil's fired up on the camera. He's ready to roll. Scott Callies is back there on the controls. This is week number 9 for the Mountain Home Bomber football team, and they are ready to go. And we're ready to bring it to you. First quarter scoreboards brought to you by Next, powered by NEC. We are appreciative of all of our scoreboard sponsors. Tonight's first draw is Next, powered by NEC.
And Yes, sir.
Back deep for the Pointers. If you can tell me, Josh, I don't know.
32-1.
Back deep for the Pointers. Number 32, Cameron Keller, and number 1, Chi Henry. Kicking off for your Mountain Home Bombers.
88, I believe.
It should be number 88, Kelso Hott, or 86, Jack Sheener.
I can't see
Can't tell
until he
which
turns.
one it is till he turns.
I'm going to say it's 88. Well, he don't turn this way. I'm going to say it's 88.
Kicking off for the Bombers, number 88, Kelso Hott. We're ready to get Bomber football started. Here you're watching Mountain Home Bomber football on XL7 TV. Thanks for joining us. Little sweep kick. Going to be picked up at the 33-yard line. He's going to down it right there at the 33.
33.
Is that in fact, our kicker?
Huh? 88, yes.
It is, in fact. Kelso Hott was the kicker.
33 was the one that downed it.
33 on the return, which is nowhere, Grant King. Pointers have the ball. 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line. Bombers are set up in the 3-man front.
10 is your quarterback, and 32 is your running back.
Bryce Perkins is the quarterback for the Pointers. Who was it?
32.
And number 32, Cameron Keller, is your halfback. Folks, we cannot see these numbers without binoculars, and I can't look at them and look at the field too. Quarterback keeper, he's out across the 40 to the 45, 50. He's into the 35-yard line where he'll run out of bounds all the way down to the Bomber 34-yard line. That's Bryce Perkins on a big carry for the first down Pointers.
The defensive end for Mountain Home got up the field too much and lost containment. Opened up that big play there.
First down Pointers. Quick pass to the right-hand side.
I think that's number 12, 28 on the stop.
That's Landon Evans on the reception. Number 28 for the Bombers is there. That's Maddox Carney. Carney's a sophomore. This is his first start of the year. He's a junior. I'm sorry. He's a 5'11", 170-pound junior.
13 was the receiver. Sorry.
Jaden Johnson was the reception.
I mean, it is hard to see even with these.
2nd down and 8. Perkins back to pass. He's got a man. Gets run out of bounds at the 28-yard line. It's going to be first down. First down Pointers.
Number 1 was your receiver.
Kai Henry. Dylan McBride on the stop for the Bombers, but it's first down Pointers.
18 is your running back now.
That's 18?
Yep.
That's number 18 for the Pointers, Jacob Gablis.
3 and 24 on your stop.
Barrett Miller, number 24, Ty Hannaford. It's going to be 2nd down and a short one.
Number 3 laid a lick, too.
Bombers go to a 4-man front. Gablis on the carry.
3 on the stop and 6.
Barrett Miller on the stop for the Bombers, but it's first down Pointers. Along with Miller is number 6, Cade Yates for the Bombers. First down and goal from the 6.
Quarterback keeper.
Bryce Perkins on the quarterback keeper. Touchdown Pointers. Take a look at a replay on that. Brought to you by Next, powered by NEC. Well, I can see a little extra too. Oh, we got to watch over here. Let's look at it one more time. We're looking way off in the wrong place. That's Perkins on the quarterback keeper. Cuts in the angles it in. Number 5, Dylan Drury, looks for him, can't find him. Like I couldn't find the replay monitor. Extra point is up and good. 10-16 left in the first quarter. Pointers 7, Bombers 0. We'll be back in just a moment.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by Mountain Home Concrete, offering concrete, ready-mix, limestone for all your residential and commercial needs. Give them a call today at 424-3839, located at 2456 Highway 201 South in Mountain Home. That's Mountain Home Concrete.
Hey, Grandma, I can't wait until you can come and see your new home. When you get here, you and Grandpa have got to take us trout fishing. We are in the trout capital of the world, you know. Mom and Dad took us on a hike the other day. I can't wait to show you all the awesome trails. There's lots of parks around the lakes and rivers I can show you too. We'll make sure to show you how to have a great time. Gotta go. I'm missing out on all the fun.
New adventures made possible by Century 21 Lemac Realty.
Welcome back to Van Buren, home of the Pointers. Back deep for the Bombers is number 5, Dylan Drury.
19's your
Kicking
kicker.
off for the Pointers is number 19, Andrew Mendoza. And they're going to kick it. I'm hearing all kinds of whistles. Got a flag
False,
at the 42,
yep.
False start against the Pointers.
Chenoweth is your up back.
On this side, who's on the other side? Barnett?
Nope, number 3.
Number 3 on the far side, that's Barrett Miller. Chenoweth is closest to us on the home side. And back deep for the Bombers is number 5, Dylan Drury. They're going to be kicking it off from the 35-yard line. They're going to do it again. Chenoweth on the return from the 29, got to the 35, and that's where he's going to be stopped at the Bombers' 35-yard line.
41 and 23 on your
Bombers
start.
will have it 1st and 10. Number 41 was there for them, Uriah Henson. Bombers have the ball 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Bombers will take over 1st and 10.
Quarterback for the Bombers to go round number 1 is Cade Yates. In the backfield with him is number 8, Brady Barnett. Yates back to pass. He's got some time. Underthrows his man. It pass was intended for number 17, Anthony Milborn. Falls incomplete. 2nd down and 10, Bombers. Second and 10 from the 35-yard line. I don't know who that was.
Took about 3 yards.
Brady Barnett on the carry for the Bombers. He picks up about 3 yards on the play. It's going to be 3rd down and 7.
Brady Barnett carry. 52, Logan Berna.
Number 52 on the stop, Logan Berna. Pitch to Barnett to the right-hand side. Cuts it back up. Going to get to about the 39-yard line. Going to gain a yard. They're going to have to kick it away, Josh.
They're going to have to. He was too far deep. I don't know why you... Pistol formation is what they were in, and he was awful deep.
4th down and 6 for the Bombers. They're going to kick it away. Brady Barnett's in there to kick for the Bombers. Back deep is number 1, Chai Henry.
He's had some good punts throughout this year.
And there's one of them. Henry gets the ball at the 25-yard line. He's going to get all the way back to the 44-yard line of the Pointers, where they're going to have it 1st down. Elijah Lionheart legs forces him out of bounds.
and 10 ball on the 44-yard line.
First and 10, Van Buren. Split wide to the left, twins to the right. Four in motion.
False start.
False start. False start against the Pointers.
He almost tore it towards Mountain Home.
False start against the Pointers.
First and 15 Pointers. Perkins back to pass. Getting some pressure.
Intended for 12.
Pass intended for number 12, Landon Evans.
I think.
Coverage for the Bombers is number 6, Cade Yates. Going to be
13.
second down and 15.
Sorry, 13.
Jaden Johnson.
Are hard to read.
Brings up second down. Pointers.
Pass complete across the middle down at the 45-yard line. First down, Pointers.
15.
Pass complete to number 15, Andrew Hammond. Cade Yates there for the Bombers. First down, Pointers. Handoff up the middle. Going to get 4 yards on the play. Going to be second down and 6.
24 on your tackle.
54, Cody Ellenbaugh. Number 24, Ty Hannaford on the stop for the Bombers.
21 was your carrier.
Ball carrier, number 21, Colton Sims. Second down and 6, Pointers.
Stop.
No gain
39.
on the play.
39.
Robert, the dozer Dover. Can we look at a replay real quick?
Threw that down like a rag doll.
Nice stop. And number 39, Robert, the dozer Dover.
Scooter needs to get him on a wrestling mat.
Third down and 6, Pointers.
Big third down right here.
Perkins back to pass, getting some pressure. They're going to leave him wide open. He gets first down and plenty more. He finally trips at the 30-yard line. First down, Pointers. Boy, the Bombers needed that third down play.
Big time. They just lost containment. Number 1.
Pass complete to Chi Henry. First down, Pointers at the Bombers' 14-yard line.
Yeah, Yates almost stripped that out.
Hannaford there along with Cade Yates. It's a Pointer first down. First and 10 from the 14-yard line.
32. Stop by 3.
Cameron Keller on the carry. Stop by number 3, Barrett Miller for the Bombers, but he picks up 6 yards in the play. It's going to be 2nd and 4 for the Pointers.
Miller's limping a little. .24 on the stop.
Ty Hannaford there for the Bombers.
18 on the carry.
Jacob Gavelis. 3rd and 4, no gain on the play. Perkins back to pass. Passes up.
He's out. He was out. They called that. He was out of bounds.
They called that a touchdown. Let's take a look at the replay.
He was out of bounds. He was out. That was an out-of-bounds play.
.407 left in the first quarter. Van Buren 14, Bombers 0. We'll be back in just a moment.
Sure looked like it to me.
Driftwood Lanes. Fun happens here.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, block lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with the highly rated Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
Back deep for the Bombers, number 5, Dylan Drury. Let me clarify, that was a good touchdown. The border of their end zone is a little bit different than what you're used to. Their end zone is farther back. Their cones are marking it, so it was a good touchdown.
Good little run by number 7, Chenoweth.
Chenoweth on the return. A little bit of fighting going on down there. Bombers get the ball out to the 35-yard line. First down, Bombers at their own 35-yard line. Bombers need to pull something together, Josh. They don't need to get too far down, get their dauber down. Yates is your quarterback. Barnett is your halfback. Wide to the right is number 17, Anthony Milborn. Barnett goes to the right-hand side. Cuts it up. Gets run out of bounds at about the 43-yard line. They're going to mark it at the 42. Gain of 7 on the play. 2nd down and 3, Bombers. I don't have a 24 on their roster. 2nd down and 4, Bombers.
It's going to be close to first down. I think you got it.
Gets out to the 45-yard line. That's number 8, Brady Barnett on the carry.
Yep.
First down, Bombers. Milburn wide to the right. Number 22, Jet Hannaford wide to the left. Yates, your quarterback. Barnett, your halfback. Hands it off to Barnett. Cuts to the right-hand side. Gets tripped up. A flag on the play. Holding Bombers. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Still first down. Going to be 1st and 20 for the 1st and 19 for the Bombers. Yates back to pass. Overthrows his man. Pass is intended for number 18 for the Bombers, Talon Palmer. Second down and 19, Bombers.
No gain.
No gain on the play. That's number 8, Barnett on the carry. 3rd down and 19, Mountain Home. Gavelis was there to stop for the Pointers.
And look how far Barnett lines up from where the ball is. They're already in shotgun, so they're running out of this pistol. It's hard to make up that many yards.
Yates passes complete to number 5, Dylan Drury. Drury cuts it to the right-hand side. He's going to get out to the 45, out of bounds at the 47.
It's like right about the 50-yard line. Yeah, right at the 50-yard line.
4th down and 5 for the Bombers.
They're going to have to punt it. Good individual effort right there by Drury.
Deep snapper for the Bombers is number 73, Daniel Jones. Bombers
Timeout.
have to burn a timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be back in just a minute.
This Bomber game is brought to you by Horton Asphalt. For all your striping, asphalt, concrete, and gravel needs, whether residential or commercial, give Horton Asphalt a call today. They provide free estimates, and no job is too big or too small. Contact them at 870-232-1918.
Hi, I'm Clay Maxey with the all-new Clay Maxey Chevrolet Cadillac in Mountain Home. We are so excited to be Arkansas's newest Chevrolet Cadillac dealer. Our mission is to be a one-stop shop for all of your automotive needs. Let us prove to you how easy it is to do business in a small town. We may not be the biggest, but we'll work hard to be the best. My family and our team understand the meaning of hard work, and we believe it's a blessing to serve. Give us a chance to show you the best service around. Visit the all-new Clay Maxey Chevrolet Cadillac of Mountain Home.
Bombers going to have to kick it away. Barnett is backed up to his 37-yard line.
One is your deep man.
Henry. Number 1 for the Pointers, back deep.
On about the 12.
About the 11 maybe. Let's see where he puts it.
The 11, yep.
Pointers had the ball, 1st and 10 at the 11. Bombers have got to have a defensive stance right here.
8-6, Pulaski Academy over Greenwood.
.138 left in the first quarter. Van Buren 14, Bombers 0. Bryce Perkins back to pass. He got a man wide open.
Number 1.
Complete to Chai Henry. Brought down by number 8 for the Bombers, Brady Barnett. First down, Pointers.
Number 1 on your carry.
Chai Henry goes to the left-hand side.
7.
Brought down by number 7, Chenoweth for the Bombers.
Lost a yard.
Loss of 1, second down and 11.
Good job by the defensive line there to drag that play out. 71-54.
Leg and Ellenbaugh. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. Number 32 in motion, that's Keller. Perkins back to pass, complete to Keller. Across the 30, to 40, 45, 50.
Oh, ball's loose. Bombers got it. Oh, he's calling him down.
Going to be a first down, Pointer. Let's take a look at the replay brought to you by Next, powered by NEC.
He wasn't down.
Yeah, you can't.
Play that again. It's the end of the half.
That's the end of the first quarter. Van Buren 14, Mountain Home 0. We're going to take a look at that replay one more time.
When it gets right to it, Scooter, if you can slow it down.
Pass is complete at the 25. Gets across the 40 to the 45.
Still up.
Knees down right there.
Oh, yeah.
His knees down at the 49-yard line.
Rain's held off pretty good. I mean, it's been sprinkling here and there, but not what they were calling.
Second quarter is brought to you by First Security Bank, only in Arkansas. Justin Rule is there for the Bombers, along with number 24, Ty Hannaford. Cameron Keller was the ball carrier. Nice play by number 8, Brady Barnett.
Good 23.
Also there for the Bombers, number 23, Dylan McBride.
They didn't gain nothing.
No gain on the play. Third down and 10. Scoreboard says 9, but it's, clearly 10.
They haven't moved the down marker. It's still at the 50-yard line.
No, so the ball is 9,
Yep.
3rd and 9.
Guy realized, oh, you got to move up. One's in motion.
Jai Henry going off to the right.
Should have had a false start right there.
Perkins throws it. Pass complete. There for the Bombers, number 8, Brady Barnett. Pass is complete to number 1, Chai Henry.
If you rewind it, you can see that the left guard moved. No.
We do, but ain't no need in it. First down, Pointers.
40 on your stop with 24.
Rula and Hannaford there for the Bombers. Jacob Cavellis, number 18 on the carry. Ball's going to be placed at the 21-yard line. It's going to be 2nd down and 4. Hand off to number 18, Cavellis again.
He's gone.
Cuts it back up the middle, touchdown, Pointers.
Too many missed tackles. Two guys from Mountain Home had him and tried to arm tackle. It's been Mountain Home's #1 killer on defense is arm tackles. Good.
Kick is up, kick is good. 9:36 left in the first half. Mountain Home Bombers 0. Van Buren Pointers 21. We'll be back in just a moment.
For over 45 years, Laney Wineland with Pegler Real Estate Group has been a Twin Lakes area resident. He is a proud sponsor of Bomber football and is a perfect person to do a free market analysis if you're thinking of selling your home. The market is hot and it's still a great time to sell your home. Opportunity is knocking, so trust Laney Wineland with Pegler Real Estate Group and give him a call at 479-466-9161.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by Old Mill Tavern, Monarch Realty, Vance Vision Clinic, Jim Brown Company, Moran's Lawn and Garden, Denbro Coffee and Custard, Oasis Live Music and Nightclub, Next Level Power Sports, Ryan Edwards Shelter Insurance, Alex Hoffman Davenport Realty, City on a Hill Church, Talisha Wade Perry of ERA Doty Real Estate, Beer Belly's Bar and Grill, located at 216 State Highway 5, right across the Arkansas-Missouri border.
Kicking off for the Pointers, number 19, Andrew Mendoza. Back deep for the Bombers, number 5, Dylan Drury.
Drury got it.
Picked up by Drury.
Good return here.
Gets out to the 48-yard line. Bombers will have it 1st and 10 at their own 48. Bombers have got to pull something together right here. Of course, I think I've already said that twice tonight.
Yeah, they have to score here because this is going to get out of hand quickly. They need a long drive, eat a little bit of clock. Because Bombers will get the ball after halftime.
Drury and Milburn pull in tight on the other side. Handoff. Barnett.
Good stiff arm.
Gets a first down. Gets run out of bounds at the Pointer 41-yard line. They're going to mark it at the 42. Going to be really close, isn't it, Josh?
Where he's standing,
he went ahead and called it. First down, Bombers. Mark that.
That was a good stiff arm right there by Barnett.
Wide to the left on the far side is number 22, Jet Hannaford. Everybody pulls in tight. Hannaford and Palmer to the left. Yates dumps it off to Barnett. No gain on the play.
Looks like they might have gained him a yard. According to the far guy.
Still at the 42.
No, now he went back.
Second down and 10, Bombers. Yates back to pass. He's going to tuck it, and he's not going to get back to the original line of scrimmage just barely. Going to bring up third down and 9. Yep, nope, quarterback. Third and 10. He didn't get across the line.
I think you got it. At some point, you're going to have to try the deep ball. You had some receivers open on that last one. You got to see if you can get Milborn in action here. Big, tall receiver as he is.
That's number 8, Brady Barnett, steps out of bounds at about the 22-yard line. Going to be first down, Bombers. Let's take a look at that replay. Replay brought to you by First Security Bank. Yep, stepped right out of bounds. Nice little run by number 8, Brady Barnett for the Bombers. Going deep to number 7, Chenoweth.
Oh, he had it.
Pass is incomplete. Second down and 10, Bombers. Better not put that phone there, it'll fly off the counter. Yates passes over to Barnett. Barnett loses 2 yards on the play. Third down and 12.
They're gonna have, they gotta go deep.
Third down, Bombers.
You try William Milborn. 17, let the big guy go up. His receivers ran right, and
Bomber receivers run into each other, picked off.
Gone to the house.
He's taking it all the way in for a pick 6, touchdown Pointers.
I don't know how 17 didn't see his man. He ran smack into him. Yeah, this is going to be a quick game if they don't get off the bus. And Mountain Home's playoff hopes are
in to kick the extra point for the Van Buren Pointers. I can't tell what number it is. We're too far out.
19.
Mendoza. Kick is up, kick is good. 7:18 left in the first half. Van Buren 28, Mountain Home 0. We'll take a break. Be back in a moment.
Next is a proud sponsor of this Game of the Week, delivering high-speed internet, television, and phone service to the members of North Arkansas Electric Cooperative. To register or determine if they are currently serving your area, find Next online or call them today at 870-425-2141.
I am born in Thayer, Missouri, the son of Ron Cornelius. I am a 1986 Mountain Home Arkansas Bomber. I am a 1994 SMSU Springfield, Missouri alumni. I am a licensed real estate broker since 1997. I am Coach Korn of the SCA. I am Solomon Cornelius. I am Monarch Realty.
The American dream, one home at a time. Monarch Realty. Monarch Realty.
Yes.
Back deep for the Bombers.
Nope. Drury and I can't tell who just popped back. Number 3.
Back deep for the Bombers. Number 3, Barrett Miller. Miller on the turn from the 25. They'll get tripped up at the 27-yard line. Bombers will have it first and 10 at their own 27.
just need to get back to Bomber football and quit trying this trickery stuff.
First and 10 for the Bombers at their own 27-yard line. Yates is your quarterback. Drury is wide to the right. Yates back to pass across the middle. He's got Chenoweth. Chenoweth picks up 5 on the play.
Yes, 5.
Second down and 5 Bombers.
First down.
Anthony Milborn with the reception for the Bombers brings them first down. Let's take a look at a quick replay. Good second effort by number 17 Milborn for the Bombers. First down, Mountain Home. Yates back to pass, is going to throw the long ball, overthrows his man. Intended for number 22 for the Bombers, Jet Hannaford.
Pass complete, or pass intended for number 22, Jet Hannaford. Number 10, Bryce Perkins defending. Brings up second down.
Second and 10, Bombers. Is that score right?
It's 28-0.
Yeah.
We got
false start against the Bombers. It'd be a 5-yard penalty. Still second down. Second and 15 Bombers. The ball's at the Bomber 36-yard line. Yates back to pass.
Got a man wide
across the
open.
middle. That's number 7, Jacob Chenoweth.
He's gone to the house.
No flags. Gone to the house. Touchdown Bombers. Let's take a look at the replay. Brought to you by
Mountain
First
Home
Security Bank.
needed that big time. That's a big play right there.
Some good blocking from the Bomber line. Wide open Chenoweth, number 7 for the Bombers. Jacob Chenoweth, 5'10", 165-pound sophomore. Nice catch and run. Bombers definitely needed that.
At least keeps it out of the mercy rule for now. '86.
Jack Sheener with the extra point. Good for the Bombers. 6:01 left in the first half. Van Buren 27. Mountain Home Bombers 7. We'll be back in just a moment.
When I grow up, I want to save lives, like a superhero, and show up when people needed me.
When I grow up, I want to do animations. I want to create characters that can fly.
No matter what it is you want out of life, there is a path to get there.
When I grow up, I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but I know I want to go to college.
Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Take your first step at asumh.edu.
When you bank with First Security, you're choosing real support for you and for our home state. So friends, families, and fellow Arkansans find better solutions together. It's another way First Security helps Arkansas bank better. And it's why you should call on us today. First Security, bank better.
Back deep for the Pointers, number 1.
1 and 32.
Chai Henry, number 32. Cameron Keller. Folks, we just want you to know we're having a hard time seeing these jerseys of Van Buren's. We are probably 80 feet up in the air. I would guess we're 80 feet up in the air away from the field, plus the jerseys are black with green numbers, and it just makes it tough. We're doing the best we can. Kicking off for the Bombers is number 26, Sergio Carmona. First time we've seen him kick all year.
Good kick.
It goes into the end zone. They're going to bring it back out to the 20-yard line where the Pointers will have it, 1st and 10.
Defense needs a big stop
right here.
That
is the first time all season that the Bombers kicked it deep. Think about it. It is the first deep kick they've had all year.
Timeout, Mountain Home.
Timeout, Bombers. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be back in just a moment.
This game is brought to you by Ozark Hills Insurance, your independent insurance agency serving all your insurance needs, including home, auto, health, life, and business. Call Ozark Hills Insurance today for some of the best deals on insurance in town. Located at 405 Highway 5 North, or call them at 870-425-4444.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Show us the replay. I was hoping you'd just come back good. Here's the replay from play we missed. Big Bomber stance, number 39. Number 60 there for the Bombers.
60.
Not used to that name. That's Aiden Setzer. Good stop for the Bombers. Loss of 3 for the Pointers.
He's in there still. 60.
Sails it out. And he catches it. Daggum. Is that number 1?
Number 1.
Ty Henry with the reception for the Pointers. First down, Van Buren. Brady Barnett there for the Bombers, but it's a first down, Pointers.
.23 on the stop, or on the catch. 5 was
Peyton Fisher. First down, Van Buren. Who was there for the Bombers?
Number 5.
Dylan Drury. Perkins hands
40.
it off to number 40. No gain on the play.
Lost a yard, and we got a flag. Yeah, that's a point against Mountain Home.
take a look at the quick replay if we can. Where was the face mask?
52.
Oh, 52 and 74. No, we're good. First down off the penalty.
Stupid penalty. That's a big penalty at that.
Perkins back to pass.
Touchdown.
Got his man, touchdown. Number 1.
No.
Take a look at the replay. Let's see where it's set. No, it's a touchdown.
No, it's a touchdown.
Catches it at the 1, runs out of bounds right behind the cone. Touchdown, Van Buren. Kick is up and kick is good. 3:55 left in the first half. Van Buren, 35. Mountain Home Bombers, 7. We'll be back in just a moment.
When it comes to health and healing, there's no place like home. At Baxter Health, providing compassionate care beyond measure is our mission. Because when it feels like home, it heals like home. We are Baxter Health.
When disaster strikes, Service Master is there to help. From water damage, fire restoration, mold removal, Service Master can help put your life and your home back together. Service Master now covers over 12 counties in north central and northeast Arkansas, as well as southern Missouri. Service Master is a proud sponsor of your Game of the Week. If you have a disaster, call the Master, Service Master, 417-256-8773.
5's back deep.
Back deep for the Bombers, number 5, Dylan Drury.
19 is your kicker.
Picked up by number 5, Dylan Drury. Gets across the 40-yard line. Going to be knocked out of bounds at the 41.
There is a flag.
Drury mouthing.
Nope. Other guy. Long-haired kid. About to come off the field. .33.
Let's see what they call here. 15-yard penalty against the Pointers.
Big penalty there, too. All the way down to the 45.
Puts it to the 45-yard line where the Bombers going to have it 1st and 10. Yates, quarterback, going way deep.
22, good catch.
Pass complete to number 22, Ty Hannaford for the Bombers. Jet Hannaford for the Bombers. First down, let's take a look at the replay.
Hurry, they're getting up there.
Let's go.
He had
lots of room.
That's
Pass
Chenoweth.
complete to Chenoweth.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Bombers. No flags. You know, the Bombers play so much better when they're in the hurry-up offense.
Yes. Well, I've said that we both said that all year.
Nice little pass completion to number 7, Jacob Chenoweth for the Bomber touchdown. In for the extra point attempt, number 86 for the Bombers, Jack Sheener.
Good.
The kick is up. The kick is good. 3:34 left in the first half. Van Buren 35, Bombers 14. We'll be back in just a moment.
North Arkansas Electric Cooperative's Operation Roundup program awarded $24,000 in scholarships to local graduates this year. You can help fund future scholarships by volunteering to have your electric bill rounded up to the next dollar. Members can call NAEC at 870-425-2141 to enroll.
Well, folks, have you been trout fishing before?
Not since I was a little kid.
You'll do fine.
Hey, what are you doing?
Aren't you coming along?
See you downriver.
How do you start this motor? I've never been in a boat before.
See you downriver.
Well, folks, have you sold a house before?
Yeah, about 30 years ago.
Yeah. Oh, well, you'll be okay then.
You sure?
Where are you going?
See you at the closing.
Hey!
At the closing.
We should have called the Z team.
We're back live, Van Buren Pointer Stadium here in Van Buren, Arkansas. Mountain Bombers just scored. It's 35-14 in favor of the Pointers. Kicking off for the Bombers is number 26, Sergio Carmona.
(23 and 20 and 30).
Number 20 is Carter Atkins. 30 is Brady Lance. And 23, Dylan McBride for the Bombers. First down, Pointers at their own 34-yard line.
Defense needs a stance right here. 3 minutes left.
You're going to say, is somebody going to take this far out?
(23) on your stop.
Stop made by number 23 for the Bombers, Dylan McBride. That's number 1, Chai Henry on the reception. It's going to be second down and 6 for the Pointers.
This tackle. Should be a face mask on him, on the running back.
Gets run out of bounds at the 22-yard line. Let's take a look at a quick replay.
Man, they had him too. Right there. 52 missed the tackle. See if he grabbed it. Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't close his fist, I don't guess. First and 10 Pointers. The Bomber 22.
No, he's out.
Out of bounds. Chenoweth is there for the Bombers. John Henry missed it. Second down and 10. 2:20 left in the first half. Bombers are down by 21. 35 Van Buren, 14 Mountain Home.
They had good pressure on the quarterback at that time. Van Buren's got a big line.
Quick pass across to the right-hand side.
About a yard short.
Rula in Hannaford there for the Bombers. It's going to be third down and 1 for the Pointers. Ball's going to be placed at the 13-yard line. Handoff to number 18.
6 got him.
Brought down by number 6, Cade Yates for the Bombers. First down, going to be first and goal for the Pointers.
The 9-yard line.
Ball's placed at the 9, first and goal, Van Buren.
Minute 25.
Ball carrier was number 18, Jacob Gavelis.
I mean, you look at their line, Bob, they're big boys up front.
Yeah, they are. Hand off to Gavelis. Gets down to the 5-yard line. Justin Rula there for the Bombers,
60.
along with Lag and Setzer. Hannaford is there as well. Gets down to the 6-yard line. Second and goal from the 6. Timeout Van Buren. We're going to take a timeout with them. We'll be back in just a moment.
This game of the week is brought to you by Staff Bank, a banking family tradition since 1931. Branded is your #1 place to go for all your customization needs. Branded offers a variety of customized services, including screen printing, embroidery, heat transfer, sublimation, and laser engravable gifts. No matter if it's a small or large quantity of shirts for your business, church, organization, or event, Branded is fully equipped to handle all of your needs. Give Branded a call for a quality product and quick turnaround. Call or come see them today, and together Branded will design what makes you, you.
It's hunting season.
Welcome back to Van Buren. Bombers are down by 21 with 21 seconds left in the first half. 35-14 in favor of the Van Buren Pointers. Second down and goal from the 6-yard line for the Pointers.
Number 1, touchdown.
Wide open, nobody there. Touchdown, Van Buren. That's number 1, Chai Henry with the touchdown for the Pointers. I believe that is Andrew Mendoza, number 19, for the extra point.
Yes, sir.
The kick is up. The kick is good. 15 seconds left in the first half. Van Buren Pointers 42. Mountain Home Bombers 14. We're going to take a break. We'll be back in just a moment.
It's hunting season. Got 'em! Freeze it, air fry it, and smoke it. The Shays Appliance Hunting Sale is on, and we've got you covered. Freeze it, up to 25 cubic foot chest and upright freezers in stock now. Air fry it. Shays Appliance has the GE convection air fry range in electric, gas, and induction in stock. Smoke it. We've got that Traeger grill. The hunt starts at Shays Appliance. Save big now and freeze, air fry, or smoke. Shays Appliance, where we service everything we sell. Woohoo! Got another!
At Live Edge Bar and Grill, not only can you watch all the Bonner games, but you can also watch all the Hogs games and every UFC event. Come enjoy fresh food and craft cocktails and some good old-fashioned football at Live Edge Bar and Grill, located right off the bypass on Highway 5 South in Mountain Home.
Welcome back to Van Buren Stadium. Number 5 for the Bombers. Dylan Drury is back deep.
$19.
Okay.
For the Pointers, number 19, Andrew Mendoza.
That's number 5, Dylan Drury on the return
He's
for the
got
Bombers.
a wall.
He's going to cut it up.
He's got a wall.
He's got to cut it up.
But he got out of bounds. That's
and
good with
we
5.
got 4 seconds left on the clock. Gets run out of bounds at the 46-yard line. 1st and 10 Bombers.
Put the batteries in the remote and let's go. B button. They're just in a pre-fin. Do a little trickery Oklahoma play, or
take a stinking knee and go to the field house and figure it out.
no, they're going to hand it off.
Pitch back to Barnett, number 8 for the Bombers, across the 50, 45, and he's going to be brought down to the 42, and time's going to run out. That's the end of the first half. Van Buren Pointers 42, Mountain Home Bombers 14. Enjoy the halftime. We'll be back in just a little bit.
You've dreamed about the perfect house, a place to call your own, and a place to not only stretch out, but to grow. Auto Owners protects your house because to you, it's home. That's simple human sense.
Ask American Safeguard Insurance and Mountain Home if auto owners make sense for you.
Happy to help, man. I was just over there talking to myself anyway.
This Game of the Week is brought to you by the House of Realty. For all your real estate needs, contact Dick House at 870-425-5555 or visit them at 701 South College Street in Mountain Home. Scrap Daddy's Metals is a full-service scrap recycling center accepting your scrap metals for recycling, paying you top dollar for all of your recyclable metals. They even buy cars and catalytic converters. Give them a call today at 870-424-6120 or visit them at 2821 Highway 5 North in Mountain Home. Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic has been backing the Bombers for the past 43 years. They offer chiropractic care, including in-house x-ray, physiotherapy, and spinal decompression. They accept most insurance carriers, including Blue Cross Blue Shield and Ambetter. Call or visit them today. Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic, located at number 1 Medical Plaza in Mountain Home, or call them at 425-2515.
Across the state of Arkansas, Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville join you in cheering on our favorite teams. We applaud that extra effort that makes our schools and activities an important part of our communities, more now than ever. Working as a team to make our communities better by helping you reach your goals, that's what happens at Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville, home of Me Banking, member FDIC.
This Game of the Week is brought to you by Genuine Care Pharmacy. For all your pharmaceutical needs, call Clint, Kevin, Michelle, or the staff at 870-435-5757, located in Gassville. That's Genuine Care Pharmacy. Matt Hirschberger at Pegler Real Estate is a proud sponsor of Bomber football. Born and raised in Mountain Home, Matt is the perfect agent to help you whether you are looking to buying or selling your next real estate property. Give Matt a call today at 870-405-4144.
Informed Choices, Women's Center of the Ozarks, has stood as a beacon of hope in the community since 2007, helping more than 25,000 women with their unplanned pregnancies. All of the services they offer are free and confidential. If you have a positive pregnancy test, they know exactly how you feel and can help you understand your choices and your pregnancy. Discuss your health and explain your options. They also offer free and confidential STD testing. Call for your appointment. They're here to serve you.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by ASC Warranty and Route 66 Extended Warranty. Established in 1986 and doing business nationwide for 35 years, all while remaining in the Mountain Home community. Proud sponsors of this live broadcast and the Mountain Home Bombers. That's ASC Warranty and Route 66 Extended Warranty in Mountain Home.
This game is brought to you by Mountaineer Gear and Outfitters, your one-stop shop for all your hiking, fishing, and outdoor gear. They carry a large line of name brand clothing and adventure gear like Chaco, Sunbum, Hook, Columbia, River Rat, and much, much more. They can even personalize your gear with custom screen printing, embroidery, sublimation, and decals. They now carry a full line of motorcycle gear and apparel. So stop by Mountaineer Gear and Outfitters today. Located across from Pizza Hut at 1322 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by Mountain Home Concrete, offering concrete, ready-mix, limestone for all your residential and commercial needs. Give them a call today at 424-3839, located at 2456 Highway 201 South in Mountain Home. That's Mountain Home Concrete.
Hey Grandma, I can't wait until you can come into your new home. When you get here, you and Grandpa have got to take us trout fishing. We are in the trout capital of the world, you know. Mom and Dad took us on a hike the other day. I can't wait to show you all the awesome trails. There's lots of parks around the lakes and rivers I can show you too. We'll make sure to show you how to have a great time. Gotta go. I'm missing out on all the fun.
New adventures made possible by Century 21 Lemac Realty.
Driftwood Lanes. Fun happens here.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, block lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with the highly rated Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
This Bomber game is brought to you by Horton Asphalt. For all your striping, asphalt, concrete, and gravel needs, whether residential or commercial, give Horton Asphalt a call today. They provide free estimates, and no job is too big or too small. Contact them at 870-232-1918.
Hi, I'm Clay Maxey with the all-new Clay Maxey Chevrolet Cadillac in Mountain Home. We are so excited to be Arkansas's newest Chevrolet Cadillac dealer. Our mission is to be a one-stop shop for all of your automotive needs. Let us prove to you how easy it is to do business in a small town. We may not be the biggest, but we'll work hard to be the best. My family and our team understand the meaning of hard work, and we believe it's a blessing to serve. Give us a chance to show you the best service around. Visit the all-new Clay Maxey Chevrolet Cadillac of Mountain Home.
For over 45 years, Laney Wineland with Pegler Real Estate Group has been a Twin Lakes area resident. He is a proud sponsor of Bomber football and is the perfect person to do a free market analysis if you're thinking of selling your home. The market is hot and it's still a great time to sell your home. Opportunity is knocking, so trust Laney Wineland with Pegler Real Estate Group and give him a call at 479-466-9161.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by Old Mill Tavern, Monarch Realty, Vance Vision Clinic, Jim Brown Company, Moran's Lawn and Garden, Denbro Coffee and Custard, Oasis Live Music and Nightclub, Next Level Power Sports, Ryan Edwards Shelter Insurance, Alex Hoffman Davenport Realty, City on a Hill Church, Talisha Wade Perry of ERA Doty Real Estate, Beer Belly's Bar and Grill, located at 216 State Highway 5, right across the Arkansas-Missouri border. Next is a proud sponsor of this Game of the Week, delivering high-speed internet, television, and phone service to the members of North Arkansas Electric Cooperative. To register or determine if they are currently serving your area, find Next online or call them today at 870-425-2141.
I am born in Thayer, Missouri, the son of Ron Cornelius. I am a 1986 Mountain Home, Arkansas Bomber. I am a 1994 SMSU Springfield, Missouri alumni. I am a licensed real estate broker since 1997. I am Coach Korn of the SCA. I am Solomon Cornelius. I am Monarch Realty.
like a superhero and show up when people needed me.
When I grow up, I want to do animations. I want to create characters that can fly.
No matter what it is you want out of life, there is a path to get there.
When I grow up, I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but I know I want to go to college.
Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Take your first step at asumh.edu.
When you bank with First Security, you're choosing real support for you and for our home state. So friends, families, and fellow Arkansans find better solutions together. It's another way First Security helps Arkansas bank better. And it's why you should call on us today. First Security, bank better.
This game is brought to you by Ozark Hills Insurance, your independent insurance agency serving all your insurance needs, including home, auto, health, life, and business. Call Ozark Hills Insurance today for some of the best deals on insurance in town. Located at 405 Highway 5 North, or call them at 870-425-4444.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
When it comes to health and healing, there's no place like home. At Baxter Health, providing compassionate care beyond measure is our mission. Because when it feels like home, it heals like home. We are Baxter Health.
When disaster strikes, ServiceMaster is there to help. From water damage, fire restoration, mold removal, ServiceMaster can help put your life and your home back together. ServiceMaster now covers over 12 counties in north central and northeast Arkansas, as well as southern Missouri. ServiceMaster is a proud sponsor of your Game of the Week. If you have a disaster, call the Master, ServiceMaster, 417-256-8773.
North Arkansas Electric Cooperative's Operation Roundup program awarded $24,000 in scholarships to local graduates this year. You can help fund future scholarships by volunteering to have your electric bill rounded up to the next dollar. Members can call NAEC at 870-425-2141 to enroll.
Well, folks, have you been trout fishing before?
Not since I was a little kid.
You'll do fine.
Hey, what are you doing?
Aren't you coming along?
See you downriver.
How do you start this motor? I've never been in a boat before.
See you downriver.
Well, folks, have you sold a house before?
Yeah, about 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you'll be okay then.
You sure?
Where are you going?
See you at the closing.
Hey!
At the closing.
We should call the Z-Team.
This Game of the Week is brought to you by Staff Bank, a banking family tradition since 1931. Branded is your #1 place to go for all your customization needs. Branded offers a variety of customized services, including screen printing, embroidery, heat transfer, sublimation, and laser engravable gifts. No matter if it's a small or large quantity of shirts for your business, church, organization, or event, Branded is fully equipped to handle all of your needs. Give Branded a call for a quality product and quick turnaround. Call or come see them today, and together Branded will design what makes you, you.
It's hunting season. Got 'em! Freeze it, air fry it, and smoke it. The Shays Appliance hunting sale is on, and we've got you covered. Freeze it, up to 25 cubic foot chest and upright freezers in stock now. Air fry it. Shays Appliance has the GE convection air fry range in electric, gas, and induction in stock. Smoke it. We've got that Traeger grill. The hunt starts at Shays Appliance. Save big now and freeze, air fry, or smoke. Shays Appliance, where we service everything we sell. Woohoo! Got another!
At Live Edge Bar and Grill, not only can you watch all the Bonner games, but you can also watch all the Hogs games and every UFC event. Come enjoy fresh food and craft cocktails and some good old-fashioned football at Live Edge Bar and Grill, located right off the bypass on Highway 5 South in Mountain Home.
You've dreamed about the perfect house, a place to call your own, and a place to not only stretch out, but to grow. Auto Owners protects your house because to you, it's home. That's simple human sense.
Ask American Safeguard Insurance and Mountain Home if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Happy to help, man. I was just over there talking to myself anyway.
This Game of the Week is brought to you by the House of Realty. For all your real estate needs, contact Dick House at 870-425-5555 or visit them at 701 South College Street in Mountain Home. Scrap Daddy's Metals is a full-service scrap recycling center accepting your scrap metals for recycling, paying you top dollar for all of your recyclable metals. They even buy cars and catalytic converters. Give them a call today at 870-424-6120 or visit them at 2821 Highway 5 North in Mountain Home. Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic has been backing the Bombers for the past 43 years. They offer chiropractic care, including in-house x-ray, physiotherapy, and spinal decompression. They accept most insurance carriers, including Blue Cross Blue Shield and Ambetter. Call or visit them today. Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic, located at number 1 Medical Plaza in Mountain Home, or call them at 425-2515.
Across the state of Arkansas, Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville join you in cheering on our favorite teams. We applaud that extra effort that makes our schools and activities an important part of our communities, more now than ever. Working as a team to make our communities better by helping you reach your goals, that's what happens at Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville, home of Me Banking, member FDIC.
This Game of the Week is brought to you by Genuine Care Pharmacy. For all your pharmaceutical needs, call Clint, Kevin, Michelle, or the staff at 870-435-5757, located in Gassville. That's Genuine Care Pharmacy. Matt Hirschberger at Pegler Real Estate is a proud sponsor of Bomber football. Born and raised in Mountain Home, Matt is the perfect agent to help you whether you are looking to buying or selling your next real estate property. Give Matt a call today at 870-405-4144.
We're back at Van Buren High School. Van Buren Pointers are beating the Mountain Home Bombers 42-14. This is the Diatley halftime show. Diatley Dental Care there in Mountain Home. Josh, this has been a rough go for the Bombers.
Very rough go. It was really rough there until they put 7 points on the board, and then they came down, scored again real quick. But, man, they've just defensively, they've had no stop for Van Buren.
Van Buren has scored every possession, and that is absolutely killing the Bombers at this point. Bombers, the only bright side we've got right now is Bombers do get the ball to start the second half, but we need to know what's going on there. Go ahead.
Neil Ditton has the halftime stats from the Baxter Bulletin. Van Buren has 346 total yards. Mountain Home has 189. Yates is 8 of 13 passing for 135 yards and 2 touchdowns. Chenoweth has 3 receptions for 79 yards, 2 touchdowns. Barnett, 8 carries for 54 yards. Van Buren, Chai Henry, 10 receptions, 154 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 rushes for 5 yards, a touchdown, a 75-yard pick six, 4 total touchdowns. Perkins is 14 of 16 for 189 yards.
They made some announcement about Chai Henry right before the halftime show started, and He holds like 3 or 4 different records for
All time, yep.
here at Van Buren is all-time this and that. He's a good ball player, there's no doubt about it.
Very good ball player.
What's going on around the conference?
Let me pull it up here. West Memphis 18, Benton 17 halftime.
Wow, that's tight.
No score on Little Rock Catholic or El Dorado yet. Sheridan 14, Greene County Tech 0. No score for Sylvan Hills or Marion, Jacksonville or Searcy. Little Rock Christian 23, Greenbrier 7. Pulaski Academy 15, Greenwood Bulldogs 13 at half.
That's got to be the game of the week right there.
Lake Hamilton's finally woke up because there for a while it was 9-0 Russellville. 30-9 halftime over Russellville. And then, of course, 42-14 right here.
We're hoping the Bombers can come out after the halftime with a good positive attitude and do the best they can with what they've got, and they need to get something pulled together to make this competitive and come out with a victory. You've been watching the Diatley Dental Care halftime show brought to you by Diatley Dental Care. We've got about 3 minutes left in the halftime. We're going to go back to some commercials. We'll be back with the second half kickoff in just a little bit.
Informed Choices, Women's Center of the Ozarks, has stood as a beacon of hope in the community since 2007, helping more than 25,000 women with their unplanned pregnancies. All of the services they offer are free and confidential. If you have a positive pregnancy test, they know exactly how you feel and can help you understand your choices and your pregnancy. Discuss your health and explain your options. They also offer free and confidential STD testing. Call for your appointment. They're here to serve you.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by ASC Warranty and Route 66 Extended Warranty. Established in 1986 and doing business nationwide for 35 years, all while remaining in the Mountain Home community. Proud sponsors of this live broadcast and the Mountain Home Bombers. That's ASC Warranty and Route 66 Extended Warranty in Mountain Home.
This game is brought to you by Mountaineer Gear and Outfitters, your one-stop shop for all your hiking, fishing, and outdoor gear. They carry a large line of name brand clothing and adventure gear like Chaco, Sunbum, Hook, Columbia, River Rat, and much, much more. They can even personalize your gear with custom screen printing, embroidery, sublimation, and decals. They now carry a full line of motorcycle gear and apparel, so stop by Mountaineer Gear and Outfitters today, located across from Pizza Hut at 1322 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by Mountain Home Concrete, offering concrete, ready-mix, limestone for all your residential and commercial needs. Give them a call today at 424-3839, located at 2456 Highway 201 South in Mountain Home. That's Mountain Home Concrete.
Hey Grandma, I can't wait until you can come into your new home. When you get here, you and Grandpa have got to take us trout fishing. We are in the trout capital of the world, you know. Mom and Dad took us on a hike the other day. I can't wait to show you all the awesome trails. There's lots of parks around the lakes and rivers I can show you too. We'll make sure to show you how to have a great time. Gotta go. I'm missing out on all the fun.
New adventures made possible by Century 21 Lemac Realty.
Driftwood Lanes. Fun happens here.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, block lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with the highly rated Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
This Bomber game is brought to you by Horton Asphalt. For all your striping, asphalt, concrete, and gravel needs, whether residential or commercial, give Horton Asphalt a call today. They provide free estimates, and no job is too big or too small. Contact them at 870-232-1918.
Number 5 on the reception, Drury.
Runs out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Bombers have it 1st and 10. Yeah, it was just a thought. Josh. In the backfield for the Bombers is number 7, Jacob Chenoweth. Who's our quarterback? Josh can't quite tell.
Number 6.
Cade Yates is the quarterback. Quick pass. Complete to Brady Barnett. Number 8 for the Bombers. Runs out of bounds at the 46-yard line. 1st down, Bombers. That's a good positive note for the first possession.
Very good positive note.
Folks, this second half, I'm going to concentrate on the Bombers and their numbers and call them out the best I can. I'm getting a headache trying to figure out who those guys are. I'll repeat what I hear over the loudspeaker if that'll work.
7.
Pass complete to Jacob Chenoweth. He's still
going.
on his feet. Still going down to the 20-yard line. 1st down, Bombers.
20 on your stop.
Thurman Cooley on the stop for the Pointers.
I need to find that big long name for you again.
No, that's all right. Trips to the left, Twins to the right. Yates back to pass. He trips up, dumps it off. No flag. Second down and 10, Bombers. As we start the second half, Bombers are down 42-14. 11:26 left in the third quarter. Yates is your quarterback. Barnett and Milburn. Yates looks, throws it across, overthrows his man. He pass was intended for number 22, Jet Hannaford. Brings up 3rd down. Is there a flag? I don't see it.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Oh, I was looking for a deep flag. Against the Bombers, whatever it was. Holding against the Bombers. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Still 2nd down. Second down and 22 for the Bombers. Yates with the long ball.
Caught.
By?
Touchdown. Number 8, Barnett.
Pass complete to number 8, Brady Barnett. Let's take a look at the replay.
Big play right there by Barnett. Way to get up.
Nice pass by Yates. Good blocking by the lineman.
You got to give Barnett credit right here. Look at that run right over the top.
And pulls it in for the Bomber touchdown. In to kick the extra point for the Bombers is number 86, Jack Sheener.
Good.
The kick is up. The kick is good. 11:06 left in the third quarter. Van Buren 42, Bombers 21. We'll be back in just a moment.
Hi, I'm Clay Maxey with the all-new Clay Maxey Chevrolet Cadillac in Mountain Home. We are so excited to be Arkansas's newest Chevrolet Cadillac dealer. Our mission is to be a one-stop shop for all of your automotive needs. Let us prove to you how easy it is to do business in a small town. We may not be the biggest, but we'll work hard to be the best. My family and our team understand the meaning of hard work, and we believe it's a blessing to serve. Give us a chance to show you the best service around. Visit the all-new Clay Maxey Chevrolet Cadillac of Mountain Home.
For over 45 years, Laney Wineland with Pegley Real Estate Group has been a Twin Lakes area resident. He is a proud sponsor of Bomber football and is a perfect person to do a free market analysis if you're thinking of selling your home. The market is hot and it's still a great time to sell your home. Opportunity is knocking, so trust Laney Wineland with Pegley Real Estate Group and give him a call at 479-466-9161.
Back deep for the Pointers, number 1, Chai Henry. Kicking off for the Bombers is number 26, Sergio Camana. Camana.
Well, that rain brought a little cool weather in.
It sure did. I need to get my jacket back.
Oh. $23 and
Dylan McBride for the Bombers is there. 39, Robert Dover, and number 3, Barrett Miller. Get yours. I'm going to get my coat.
Okay. Just number 10's under center. Number 10 pass overshot. Number 13 incomplete.
Coverage for the Bombers, number 5, Dylan Drury. Thanks, Scooter, for keeping my coat warm. Looked over and couldn't find the stinking thing.
.32 on your handoff.
Handoff to number 32, Cameron
Good
Keller.
by number 28 to string that out like that.
That's number 28, Maddox Carney, the junior linebacker.
Did a real good job. You got to give credit to 39 Dover there as also he strung that out as well.
Is that 3rd and 12?
3rd and 12. Got good pressure on him.
Elijah Legg putting the pressure on the quarterback.
Threw it away. That's a good defensive stop right there, Bob.
4th down for the point. This is the first time they've had a 4th down like that, isn't it?
And that's
4th and 12.
And that's the first real pressure they've had on the quarterback. Yeah, they have. You got to give credit to Elijah Legg, and you had 24.
Yep. Hannaford. This is the first time they've kicked it away.
And he's kicking again into the wind. Look at that, Bob.
Dover almost got it.
Did you see? No, it hung up in the wind. Look at that flag.
Let's take a look at the replay.
I mean, he's kicking right into the wind.
No, I don't think he got it.
It's just the wind caught it.
Hung up by the wind.
I mean, look at them flags over
Ball
there.
goes out of bounds at the 33-yard line. Bombers will have it 1st and 10 at the 34 is where they're marking it.
They're cranking. I mean, look at that flag, Bob.
I can't. I can't.
Intercepted. Don't know where he was going.
Pass intended by number 17, Anthony Milborn's intercepted by the Pointers.
Milborn, I think, ran the wrong route.
Have we got that replay?
That is not what Mountain Home needed right there.
No, it wasn't no doubt that he got it, but just the fact that I think Milburn actually ran the wrong route.
Yeah. Caught it. That was good defense by number 5 there.
Dylan
13.
Drury, number 13 on the reception. Jaden Johnson. First down, Van Buren. Third quarter is brought to you by Arkansas State University Mountain Home.
Man, that was not a play Mountain Home needed right there at that point. They had them. Be a hold. Got him. 6. Got him.
Number 6 there for the Bombers, Cade Yates.
That's a huge loss.
Elijah Legg, Robert Dover. Big sack there for the Bombers. Let's take a look at that quick replay if we can.
Four, 14
okay, never mind. We're not
yards.
going to get it.
14-yard loss, Bob.
14-yard loss. It's 2nd and 26 for the Pointers. Quick pass across the right-hand side.
23 under
Brought down by
tackle.
number 23, Dylan McBride for the Bombers. Going to be just across the original line of scrimmage. It's going to be 3rd down and 9 for the Pointers.
Need to stop right here. Get pressure on the quarterback and flush him out. Quick hitter. Stopped him. 6
number
on
6,
the tackle.
Cade Yates on the stop for the Bombers, along with number 8, Brady Barnett.
They're going to go for it.
4th down and 5.
Nope, missed it. Only gained a yard.
Take a look at the replay, please. Hannaford shooken up on the play.
He's the one who made the tackle.
Nice play by Hannaford. Also, Yates was there, instrumental. 1st down, Bombers. They'll take over on downs at the 50-yard line.
Defensive game out and play. Mountain Home needs to do something with this.
Hand off to number 7, Chenoweth. He
Still
breaks away,
going.
goes to the left-hand side. He breaks away. He's going to get close to the 1st down. Going to be about a yard short. He stays in bounds. Nice little run by number 7, Jacob Chenoweth. They're calling it a 1st down.
No.
No, it's going to be just short. Going to be about 2nd and less than 1.
You know, it was good to see Chenoweth right there lower his shoulder.
Yates and Chenoweth in the backfield.
And get up under center.
Milburn wide to the right. Yates got the pressure. Dumps it off.
Should be. Oh, good catch by 22.
Pass complete to number 22 for the Bombers, Jet Hannaford. Let's take a look at the replay.
That's good concentration right there by Hannaford. He could have got a pass interference. That guy wasn't even looking for the ball.
Boy, he bounced around and he gets it anyway. 1st down, Bombers. Trips to the right, single to the left. Quick pass to number 17, Anthony Milburn, overthrows his man. Going to bring up 2nd down.
Milborn's had a rough game tonight.
Wide to the right is going to be number 8, Brady Barnett, number 33, Blake Bentley, number 17, Anthony Milburn. On the far side, we've got number 22, Jet Hannaford. Yates and Chenoweth in the backfield. Handoff to Chenoweth. He bounces around. Dodges a man. Gets 8 yards on the play. 7.
Yeah, it's down at the 19-yard line. It's like about 3 yards.
Going to be 3rd down and 2. 3rd and 2 for the Bombers. Big play right here for Mountain Home. Same setup. Barnett, Bentley, Milburn to the right. Hannaford to the left. Yates rolls. He tucks it. He
Good.
goes. He bounces around, gets inside the 10.
Oh, he lost the ball. Van Buren got it.
Fumble on a play recovered by the Van Buren Pointers.
Mountain Home's just giving this away. Pick. Had it right there, and ain't a whole lot of time left with.
First and 10 Pointers from their own 6-yard line.
On your tackle.
Second down and 6 Pointers.
Good stop, 28.
Nice stop, and number 28 for the Bombers, Maddox Carney.
Lost a yard.
Third down and 8.
Intercepted by number 3.
That's Barrett Miller for the Bombers.
He's in.
Touchdown, Bombers. Nice play by number 3, Barrett Miller, the freshman, 5'10", 160-pound Barrett Miller.
Let's see that again, Bob.
We'll take a look at the replay. Brought to you by Arkansas State University Mountain Home.
Got pressure on him.
Surprised they didn't call roughing the passer. Nice play by number 3, Barrett Miller. Touchdown, Bombers. Number 86, Jack Sheener, in to kick the extra point for the Bombers.
Good.
The kick is up. The kick is good. 4:56 left in the third quarter. Van Buren 42, Mountain Home 28. We're going to take a commercial break. We'll be back in just a moment.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by Old Mill Tavern, Monarch Realty, Vance Vision Clinic, Jim Brown Company, Moran's Lawn and Garden, Denbro Coffee and Custard, Oasis Live Music and Nightclub, Next Level Power Sports, Ryan Edwards Shelter Insurance, Alex Hoffman Davenport Realty, City on a Hill Church, Talisha Wade Perry of ERA Doty Real Estate, Beer Belly's Bar and Grill, located at 216 State Highway 5, right across the Arkansas-Missouri border. Next is a proud sponsor of this Game of the Week, delivering high-speed internet, television, and phone service to the members of North Arkansas Electric Cooperative. To register or determine if they are currently serving your area, find Next online or call them today at 870-425-2141.
Kicking off for the Bombers is number 26, Sergio Carmona. Nice kick by the Bombers. Goes into the end zone. Going to bring it back out to the 20-yard line where the Pointers will have the ball first and 10 at their own 20. Bomber defense needs to keep it tight.
Kickoff goes into the end zone for a touchback.
What's the PA and Greenwood score, Josh?
Greenwood 16, Plask Academy 15.
Holy cow, that flipped. 4:56 left in the third quarter. Bombers are down by 14.
Good job by number 7. Break that up.
Pass is incomplete. Jacob Chenoweth there for the Bombers. Nice defensive play for the Bombers.
Intended for number 15.
Second and 10 Pointers. Handoff up the middle.
71.
Elijah Lag on the stop for the Bombers, along with number 39, Robert Dover. Give a little credit to number 54, Cody Ellenbaugh.
71, Elijah Lag with the stop. Brings up third down. Pointers.
Throws it on 3rd and 6. Pass is complete to the right-hand side. First down, Pointers.
Pass complete to number 15, Andrew Hammond. 5, Drury with the stop. That'll be a Van Buren pointer.
.32 on the carry.
Lag there for the Bombers.
32, Cameron Keller on the carry.
Pick up a 6 on the play.
71.
Second down and 4.
Lag, 3, Miller with the stop. Brings up second down. Pointers.
Give a little credit to Barrett Miller on that stop as well.
Overshot him.
Pass falls incomplete. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 4.
Pass intended for number 1, Kai Henry. Brings up third down.
Kai Henry was the receiver. Falls incomplete. 3rd and 4 Pointers.
Big stop right here, Mountain Home. Need it right here.
Dylan McBride there for the Bombers. Going to bring up 4th down. Gain of 1. 4th and 3. Yeah, maybe it's 4th and 2.
Yeah, they're gonna punt it.
Wind the clock, they say. They
They're
did not
watching.
go out of bounds.
They're still not watching. Just a good one for Mountain Home.
It is. Fair catch called.
Yep. By Drury.
By number 5, Dylan Drury. Bombers going to have the ball at their own 22-yard line. Bombers need to stay in that hurry-up offense like they've been running since they started the second half.
Well, they're going to have to at this point. I mean, you've got another quarter, but 3 minutes left. You've got to get some points on the board. I think if they can score here, it's going to take a toll on Van Buren.
Yates has his man Barnett. Barnett gets out to the 33-yard line. Second down and 4.
Good pitch and catch right there.
Lined up on the far side is number 22, Hannaford and Bentley. Closest to us, we've got
17
Milburn and Barnett's going to the other side. Number 8. Chenoweth bounces around. He cuts it up. First down, Yardage is still on his feet. Hold on to the football. Gets out to.
They're giving him to the 45.
Bombers get to the 45-yard line, but there's flags on the play at the 36. We'll have to see what it looks like.
Holding against the
defense.
Yep.
Defensive holding. 10-yard penalty. First down. So that's where they got the ball to anyway. Right? That's where they ran the ball to anyway.
Gained a yard.
Maybe.
Yeah, because it was at the 45.
First and 10 for the Bombers at the 45-yard line. Yates, quick pass to Barnett. Barnett runs out of bounds at the 50. Gain of 5 on the play. Second down and 5, Bombers.
They're going to say he's out at the 49.
They're going to mark the ball at the 49-yard line.
Yep.
It's going to be second down and 4. Handoff to Chenoweth, bounces around. He's got first down a little bit more.
And it's
flag on the play.
It's going to be a face mask against them. You could see where his head jerked down.
Take a look at the replay.
Oh, they're only going to say a 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, back here.
Yeah, they're. Incidental face mask is what they're going to say is 5 yard. Oh, they're going 5. They're going 15.
15-yard penalty against the Pointers. Bombers have the ball at the 28-yard line of the Pointers. First down. 2:10 left in the third quarter.
Better get rid of it. You got somebody.
They say it hit the ground. Pass was intended for number 17, Anthony Milburn. It falls incomplete. Second down and 10, Bombers. 1:57 left in the third quarter. Jacob Chenoweth drives ahead to the 26-yard line, picks up 2 yards on the play. Going to be third down and 8 for the Bombers.
Number 7, Chenoweth on the carry. And on the stop, number 33.
And the ball's at the Pointer 26-yard line. Bentley Milburn to the right. Yates gets nailed from behind. Big loss on the play.
Got to go for it here.
4th and 14. Fourth and 14 for the Bombers. Bentley goes wide to the left. Along with number 7, Jacob Chenoweth. And number 22, Jet Henneford. Barnett and Milburn to the right. Yates looks to throw, throws it deep. He's
Got a
got
man
Milburn.
open. Nope.
It's broken up. Pointers will take over on down.
Bombers need to get their defense.
First down, Pointers at their own 32-yard line.
And 39.
Robert Dover there for the Bombers. Nice stop, gain of 2.
They won't snap it. They'll let it run down. About a 10-second difference between play clock and the game clock. No, they're going to. No, they're going to try to draw them off.
Van Buren's probably playing for tiebreaker points, Josh.
No, they're going to let it run down.
But my point is they're probably playing for tiebreaker points. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. Van Buren 42, Mountain Home 28. We'll take a break. We'll be back in just a minute.
I am born in Thayer, Missouri, the son of Ron Cornelius. I am a 1986 Mountain Home Arkansas Bomber. I am a 1994 SMSU Springfield, Missouri alumni. I am a licensed real estate broker since 1997. I am Coach Korn of the SCA. I am Solomon Cornelius. I am Monarch Realty.
The American dream, one home at a time. Monarch Realty, Monarch Realty.
When I grow up, I want to save lives, like a superhero, and show up when people needed me.
When I grow up, I want to do animations. I want to create characters that can fly.
No matter what it is you want out of life, there is a path to get there.
When I grow up, I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but I know I want to go to college.
Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Take your first step at asumh.edu.
Welcome back to Van Buren. We're getting ready to start the fourth quarter. Mountain Home Bombers are down. Van Buren 42, Mountain Home Bombers 28. Temperatures dropped a little bit here. It's down to 61 degrees. Feels a lot colder than that right here. Going to be a big rainstorm hit here about 10 o'clock.
Of course, when we're
about the time we're headed home.
Yeah.
Handoff. He cuts back up the middle. He's going
to 23
got brought down by Dylan McBride for the Bombers. First down, Pointers.
That'll be another Van Buren pointer.
(23-16). Pulaski Academy
pulled ahead.
32. Oh, he dropped it.
Fumble on the play, recovered by the Pointers.
Fumble on the play, recovered by number 32, Cameron Keller.
Loss of 4 on the play, though. It's going to be second down and 14.
Benton and West Memphis tied 31-31. Fourth quarter.
Perkins throws it across the middle.
Almost.
Tipped up.
Miller would have had that if it wasn't tipped.
There for the Bombers, number 8, Brady Barnett, and number 3, Barrett Miller. Third down and 14, Pointers.
Yeah, that would have been right to Miller. Incomplete.
Pass is incomplete. Brings up 4th down, 4th and 14 for the Pointers.
They're going to have to punt it. Yes, they're going to try to go for that. They're punting.
Here comes the punt team.
Got to give it to Mountain Home defense. Done a real good job this second half.
Did you ever find a Yellville score? Melbourne 33, Quitman 14. Bentonville 45, Springdale 7. Back deep for the Bombers. Line drive. And it goes into the end zone.
No score yet.
Flag on the play.
I'll say it's going to be probably a hold.
We don't have anything we can show, do we? Yeah, for this kick. Let's take a look and see if we can see anything.
About to tell it. Offsetting.
Personal foul on the defense, the personal foul on the offense.
Offsetting penalties. Yeah, offsetting penalties. Bombers get the ball at the 20-yard line.
Bombers need to do something here. They're going to have to hurry up. 10 minutes. We talked about their hurry up offense have always done good. They've moved the ball well.
10:32 left in the ball game. Bombers need to score 14 just to tie. Handoff to Chenoweth. Going to pick up 3 yards on the play. 2nd down and 7.
Figure they'd be in. Let's hurry it up here.
Yeah, not time to slow down. No, they're going to back it up one. Yates passes over to Barnett. Barnett stays on his feet. It's brought down at the 29-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down and 1.
It's 3rd down.
Chenoweth bullies ahead. 1st down, Bombers. First and 10, Bombers. At the 34-yard line. Excuse me, 32-yard line. Yates back to pass. He rolls to the right. Dumps it off to Barnett. Barnett catches the ball at the 49-yard line. 1st down, Bombers.
And he got out of bounds.
Stops the clock with 9:25 left in the ball game. Ball's at the 44.
Barnett's had a good game tonight.
Pass intended for number 22, Jet Hannaford, falls incomplete. A little bit too much behind that one.
If he'd caught that, he'd have had 15 yards easy.
Drury gets off the field. Did they replace him? Pass complete. Barnett runs out of bounds at the 46.
1st down.
1st down, Bombers, stops the clock. First down for Mountain Home. 9:01 left in the ball game. Far to the right, Milburn, number 17. Blake Bentley, number 33. Brady Barnett, number 8.
Throw it away.
He dumps it. 2nd and 10.
Pass intended for number 7, Jacob Chenoweth. Brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10, Bombers. Yates out of the shotgun. He's going to have to throw it away. Got Barnett. And he goes through his fingers. Going to be.
Yeah, number 12's the one broke it up. He got a hand on it. You know, unfortunately, Mountain Home's going against the wind right now.
Yeah. 3rd down for the Bombers. 3rd and 10 at the Pointer 46. Bentley coming to the left to be over here with Hannaford. Milburn and Barnett to the right. Yates sees a big hole. He's got 1st down. He's still on his feet inside the 25 down to the 23-yard line. They're going to mark the ball at the 22. 1st down, Bombers. Let's take a look at the replay. Brought to you by Shays Appliance.
Service what they sell.
They do. It's whistles. Nice little run by number 6, Cade Yates. Timeout, Van Buren. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be back in just a moment.
When you bank with First Security, you're choosing real support for you and for our home state. So friends, families, and fellow Arkansans find better solutions together. It's another way First Security helps Arkansas bank better. And it's why you should call on us today. First Security, bank better.
This game is brought to you by Ozark Hills Insurance, your independent insurance agency serving all your insurance needs, including home, auto, health, life, and business. Call Ozark Hills Insurance today for some of the best deals on insurance in town. Located at 405 Highway 5 North, or call them at 870-425-4444.
Welcome back to Van Buren. The Pointers are up 42-28 against the Bombers with 8:38 left in the game. Bombers just got a 1st down. Van Buren called a timeout. We've got 33, Blake Bentley, and number 22, Jet Hannaford on our side. Over on the far side, it looks like it's number 8, Brady Barnett, and number 17, Anthony Milburn. Yates back to pass. He rolls out of the pocket. He throws it.
Got a man.
Pass
33.
To number 33. He says he's out of bounds. Let's take a look at the replay. Yates does a good job. He sees it. It's there.
He's
in. He is in.
He's in. Tough break right there.
But there's no instant replay in high school, so therefore he was out, no matter how you call it. Yates to pass to Chenoweth. He's got to cut it up. Got to get somewhere to go. He gets back. He loses
Lost
the
a yard. Tough break right there.
3rd down and 11, Bombers. Third down and 11.
Got a wall.
Pass
He's in.
Complete. Brady Barnett, touchdown Bombers.
No flags.
We like it.
Look at that. Let's look at that again. You got to give
Barnett a lot of credit. I can
you
tell
do.
you that.
Yeah, but you got to give right here. They wait 70. 76 and
the Commandor,
62.
And number 62 for the Bombers.
Yep.
62 is Caleb Perdue, the center. In to kick for the Bombers, Jack Sheener.
Well, this place has went quiet.
The kick is up. The kick is good. 7:45 left in the ball game. Van Buren 42, Mountain Home 35. We'll take a break. We'll be back in a little bit.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Welcome back to Van Buren Stadium, here home of the Pointers. The Bombers have made this a ball game, Josh.
They have made a ball
35, 3:45 left. Bombers defense need to hold it tight. Pulaski Academy 23, Greenwood 23, fourth quarter.
Well, that's a game now. We got a game right here, though.
Kicking off for the Bombers, number 26. Sergio Carmona. Nice kick.
Oh, he touched it. He touched it.
Goes into the end zone. They'll get it back out to the 20-yard line.
They could get down there.
7:44 left in the ball game. Bombers are down by 7. End of the ball game for the Bombers is number 20, Carter Atkins. He's another freshman that they brought down the hill.
Here. Big defense right here, boys.
Handoff.
Good stop. 39, Dover.
Robert the Dozer Dover there for the stop for the Bombers. They drop him for a 3-yard loss. Going to be second down and 13 for the Pointers.
Robert Dover with the stop brings up second down.
Defense has got to be fired up, you know, Bob.
Yeah, they need to be, and they need to stay there too. They're only down by 7, and there's 7:17 left in the ball game. That's that play that's been killing us all night long. Carter Atkins, 2 freshmen, Carter Atkins and Barrett Miller make the stop for the Bombers. It's a first down for the Pointers at the 40-yard line. That draw play gets us every time.
Well, they had it stopped, but they could just tackle.
Quick pass to the right-hand side.
24.
Stop made by number 24, Hannaford. Gain of 7 on the play, second down and 3.
Tackle by number 24, Ty Hannaford, brings up second down. The Pointers.
6:20 left in the ball game. Perkins keeps the ball. He's going to be short of the first down. It's going to be third down and 1.
28-24.
Maddox, Carney, and Ty Hannaford on the stop for the Bombers. Third down and 1, Pointers.
28, Maddox, Carney with the stop. Brings up third down. Pointers.
trying to draw them offsides.
Got it.
Hannaford there on the stop for the Bombers, along with Cody Ellenbaugh, number 54. First down, Pointers.
Cody Ellenbaugh with the stop. That'll be a Van Buren Pointer.
Yeah, this drive started at 7:47 and it's down to 5:08. They're eating the clock pretty good.
Well, we're going to timeout. Van Buren.
Timeout, Pointers. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be back in just a moment.
When it comes to health and healing, there's no place like home. At Baxter Health, providing compassionate care beyond measure is our mission. Because when it feels like home, it heals like home. We are Baxter Health.
When disaster strikes, ServiceMaster is there to help. From water damage, fire restoration, mold removal, ServiceMaster can help put your life and your home back together. ServiceMaster now covers over 12 counties in north central and northeast Arkansas, as well as southern Missouri. ServiceMaster is a proud sponsor of your Game of the Week. If you have a disaster, call the Master, ServiceMaster, 417-256-8773.
We're back live, Van Buren Pointer Stadium. Bombers are down 42-35 against the Van Buren Pointers. Pointers have the ball. First and 10 at the Bomber 43-yard line. They've taken a timeout. They've got one left. Bombers have 3. Bombers on the far side working on their onside kick. Bombers need to worry about getting the ball back right here.
$32. 54.
Number 3, Barrett Miller. Number 54, Cody Ellenbaugh.
28.
Number 28, Maddox Carney. Gain of 6, gain of 5. 6, second down and 4.
Nope, quarterback
Takes
keeper.
the handoff. That's Perkins.
Nope.
He slides down. He's going to take the loss. Just want to keep that clock running is all they want to do. Third down and 7. 3rd and 7 for the Pointers.
Boys, you got to wrap up.
Perkins back to pass.
Almost picked off by number 24,
Ty Hannaford. 4th down, Pointers.
They're going to punt this.
I bet they go for it.
That's going to give good field position for Mountain Home.
If they can stop it.
No, they're punting it. It's too close. I mean, you'd be costing. They're going to try to pin them back deep.
Back deep for the Bombers, number 5, Dylan Drury. Bombers just got to watch silly penalties right here, Josh. We've had several of them. Not a real good kick.
No.
It goes out of bounds. Keep on walking. Keep on, keep on, keep on. They're going to put it out of bounds at the 23-yard line. Bombers have the ball. 1st and 10 at their own 23 with 3:11 left in the ball game. They're only down by 7. Party's not over till it's over.
Man, I thought it was like the 28 went out.
Yeah, we can't think for ourselves, Josh. That's what we get for doing our own thinking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that catch back yonder, he was in.
Yeah.
That fumble was a fumble, but you never know. That didn't work.
Why are we doing a pistol formation? 3 minutes. Got to hurry up, boys. We need to get out of the pistol and we need to get hurrying.
Down to 2:50 left on the clock. Pass complete on the far side.
Got to
The
get
number
upfield,
33,
boys.
Blake Bentley. Or at least get out of bounds. 3rd down and 5. 3rd and 6 according to the scoreboard. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the ball game. Pass complete to Barnett.
Get
He's
out.
going to run out of bounds at the 36-yard line. They're going to mark it to the 37.
Clock's still running.
1st down, Bombers. Yates rolls to the left. He's got a man, number 22, Hannaford. He's going to get run out of bounds. They're saying keep the clock running. He was run out of bounds. Bombers call a timeout. Timeout, Bombers. We'll take a timeout with them. Let's look at that replay first, Scooter.
He was out of bounds.
He catches it.
He's out of bounds.
Forward progress is what they're calling. He pushed him back and pushed him out, so that's what they're calling. So it's a good play. We're going to take a timeout with him. Be back in a minute.
North Arkansas Electric Cooperative's Operation Roundup program awarded $24,000 in scholarships to local graduates this year. You can help fund future scholarships by volunteering to have your electric bill rounded up to the next dollar. Members can call NAEC at 870-425-2141 to enroll.
The call was that they stopped his forward progress while he was in bounds, and he was pushed out of bounds afterwards. So therefore, that was a good call. 1:56 left in the ball game. Bombers have the ball at their own 43-yard line. 2nd down and 4. And it's still 2nd and 4.
Well, the scoreboard's showing 4th down and 4.
Yeah, it's wrong.
Oh, it should be a pass interference. He got pushed.
Take a look at that replay.
He was literally pushed. He got pushed.
Now they're calling it 2nd down? I don't understand that. 2nd and 4? Should be 3rd and 4.
Yeah,
3rd and
down.
4, Bombers.
He had 2 receivers right here.
Pass intended for Milburn, falls incomplete. 4th down, Bombers.
33 and 22 with one defender guarding them.
1:43 left in the ball game.
This is season right here.
Yates back to pass, across the middle to Barnett. He's got a 1st down. Inside the 50, they're going to push him to the 45-yard line. 1st down, Bombers.
Come on, got to hurry, boys. Got to be up there. Well, the clock stopped for them. They haven't started it now.
Pass intended for Milburn falls incomplete. Second down and 10.
No joke.
Bentley, Milburn, and Barnett wide to the right along with Chenoweth.
Got a man, get out.
That's Barnett, runs out of bounds at the 29-yard line. First down, Bombers.
Boy, I'd like to see number 8 stats on receiving.
Bombers need to hurry up, but it starts as soon as they set the pins.
No, he stepped out.
Oh, he did go out of bounds. Okay. I'll say, dang.
Mountain
Home calls a timeout. We're going to take a timeout with them. Be back in a moment.
Well, folks, have you been trout fishing before?
Not since I was a little kid.
You'll do fine.
Hey, what are you doing?
Aren't you coming along?
See you downriver.
How do you start this motor? I've never been in a boat before.
See you downriver.
Well, folks, have you sold a house before?
Yeah, about 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you'll be okay then.
You sure?
Where are you going? See you at the closing.
Hey!
At the closing.
We should have called the Z team.
This game of the week is brought to you by Staff Bank, a banking family tradition since 1931.
We're back live at Buren Pointer Stadium. Mountain Home Bombers are down by 7 with 1:22 left in the ball game. They're making it interesting, but boy, they're sure making it tough. We got Hannaford, Bentley, Chenoweth to the left. Milburn
and
Barnett to the right. Yates back to pass. He dumps it out through the hands of number 8, Brady Barnett.
1 second down, boys. Gonna get your head up. Come on.
Barnett's down. Official timeout. Got a down man. Maybe just knocked the wind out of him. We're gonna take a quick break. We'll be back.
Branded is your #1 place to go for all your customization needs. Branded offers a variety of customized services, including screen printing, embroidery, heat transfer, sublimation, and laser engravable gifts. No matter if it's a small or large quantity of shirts for your business, church, organization, or event, Branded is fully equipped to handle all of your needs. Give Branded a call for a quality product and quick turnaround. Call or come see them today, and together Branded will design what makes you, you.
It's Hunt.
We're back. 2nd and 10 Bombers. Barnett's going to have to leave the field for at least one play. Second and 10 Bombers. 1:17 left in the ball game. Bombers have the ball at the 29-yard line. Yates back to pass. He rolls to the right-hand side. He's going to try to dump it off. Overthrows his man.
18 was your...
Callan Palmer was the intended receiver. 3rd down and 10, Bombers.
Barnett's coming in.
Third and 10 for the Bombers at the 29-yard line of the Pointers. 1:11 left in the ball game. Yates back to pass. Dumps it off to number 22, Hannaford. Hannaford gets down to about the 12-yard line. First down, Bombers with 1:02 left in the ball game.
It's good backyard football.
Good thinking right there on Yates, where we're flicking our screen here.
Got to be up. Got to be up.
57 seconds left.
Barnett's open. Oh, go
Yates,
run it.
Yates has got a man. He goes in.
Touchdown,
Bombers.
Yes, touchdown.
That's what I said. That's what I said. Touchdown.
Well, It took that guy on the far side a while to lift his
48
hands.
seconds left and the Bombers score a touchdown. We're going to take a look at the instant replay.
You go for 2?
I don't go for 2. I kick the field goal and go for the... What do we got going on? Touchdown Bombers. The instant replay was brought to you by Shays Appliance, where they service what they sell. They're going for it. Nope, they're going to kick it. I didn't see Sheener out there. I'm thinking, what are they doing?
Timeout. Nope, Mountain Home called
Timeout Bombers. The last timeout was called by the Pointers. Bombers still have 1. Right now the score is 48 seconds left. It's 42-41 in favor of the Van Buren Pointers. We're going to take a timeout with them. Be back in just a moment.
It's hunting season. Got 'em! Freeze it, air fry it, and smoke it. The Shays Appliance hunting sale is on, and we've got you covered. Freeze it, up to 25 cubic foot chest and upright freezers in stock now. Air fry it. Shays Appliance has the GE convection air fry range in electric, gas, and induction in stock. Smoke it. We've got that Traeger grill. The hunt starts at Shays Appliance. Save big now and freeze, air fry, or smoke. Shays Appliance, where we service everything we sell. Woohoo! Got another!
48 seconds left in the ball game. Bombers 41, Pointers 42. Bombers are contemplating, are they going to kick the extra point, or are they going to go for 2 for the win? What would you do, Josh?
I'd go for it.
Go for the extra point, or go for the
Go for
2-point
the
conversion?
Win.
Well,
they're going for it.
I don't see Sheener out there. You're going to be a hero or a goat here.
Barnett's going to be your quarterback. He's in.
He's in for the 2-point conversion.
In.
Mountain Home Bombers take the lead.
He is in.
48 seconds left in the ball game. Bombers 43, Van Buren 42. We'll be back in just a moment.
At Live Edge Bar and Grill, not only can you watch all the Bomber games, but you can also watch all the Hogs games and every UFC event. Come enjoy fresh food and craft cocktails and some good old-fashioned football at Live Edge Bar and Grill, located right off the bypass on Highway 5 South in Mountain Home.
You've dreamed about the perfect house, a place to call your own, and a place to not only stretch out, but to grow. Auto Owners protects your house because to you, it's home. That's simple human sense.
Ask American Safeguard Insurance and Mountain Home if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Happy to help, man. I was just over there talking to myself anyway.
We're back live. 48 seconds left. The Mountain Home Bombers have taken the first lead of the night, 43-42. They can't be too excited about this, Josh.
Nope.
They're going to have to play smart football here because this
Good
Pointer
defense.
team is very good at running an offense. Kicking off for the Bombers is number 24, Sergio Camano. I'm sorry, 26 is his number.
White hadn't even started it.
We can't till he sets the ball down. Henry's back for the Pointers, and that's a dangerous thing, Josh.
Kick it deep.
They didn't want to kick it to Henry, that's for sure.
And they did.
Clock is running. Bombers get him down, number 24, Hannaford.
Was your returner. Prevent defense, come on.
41 seconds left in the ball game. Bombers 43, Pointers 42. They have got to watch that draw play and the deep pass.
Almost picked off. Number 8.
Barnett there for the Bombers breaks up the play. 34 seconds left in this ball game.
Just so the fans at home know, Van Buren has 0 timeouts.
They absolutely do not have any timeouts, and Kai Henry is the #1 running back in the
receiver.
The receiver for Van Buren all time. No flags on the play. We're down to 28 seconds.
It's uncatchable.
Barnett's shaking up on the play.
That kid's put his heart out down there tonight.
He has at that. He may have to go out.
Nah, he's good.
3rd down and 10 pointers. 28 seconds left in the ball game. Got to watch that long pass. We've not been able to defend it very much all year. Dozer. 1st down.
Yeah, but the clock.
22 seconds.
20.
As soon as they set the spikes, we're good. They're going to run it. Roll the clock.
And even. There he goes.
He spikes it. 17 seconds left in this ball game. Bombers are up by 1 point. 2nd down and 10 for the Pointers.
Brings up 2nd down for the Pointers.
2nd and 10 Pointers. 17 seconds left in the ball game. You wanted a nail biter, you got it. Actually, it's 2nd and 14. He airs it way out.
Nope,
incomplete.
Incomplete.
9 seconds left, incomplete pass. What are they moving the sticks for? Nice defensive play by the Bombers. Let's take a look at the replay.
It dropped. Right there. Dropped.
Yep, it dropped. Good call by the officials. 9 seconds left in the ball game.
Good stop by number 5.
Dylan Drury for the Bombers. 3 seconds left in the ball game. 4th down.
That's number 1. He's slow getting up, Bob. Oh, he's hurt. He's limping.
3 seconds left in the
This
ball
is the ball
game.
game
This
right
is
here.
it right here. Last play.
Prevent defense. Get it. Keep him in front of you. What a ball game, Bob. We thought Pulaski Academy Greenwood, but
This is it. All on the table right here. 3 seconds left in the ball game. Bombers are up by 1, 43-42 over Van Buren.
game's over!
The Bombers win. 43-42. What a heck of a game. The Bombers win. We'll be back in just a minute.
This Game of the Week is brought to you by the House of Realty. For all your real estate needs, contact Dick House at 870-425-5555 or visit them at 701 South College Street in Mountain Home. Scrap Daddy's Metals is a full-service scrap recycling center accepting your scrap metals for recycling, paying you top dollar for all of your recyclable metals. They even buy cars and catalytic converters. Give them a call today at 870-424-6120 or visit them at 2821 Highway 5 North in Mountain Home. Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic has been backing the Bombers for the past 43 years. They offer chiropractic care, including in-house x-ray, physiotherapy, and spinal decompression. They accept most insurance carriers, including Blue Cross Blue Shield and Ambetter. Call or visit them today. Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic, located at number 1 Medical Plaza in Mountain Home, or call them at 425-2515.
I am born in Thayer, Missouri, the son of Ron Cornelius. I am a 1986 Mountain Home, Arkansas Bomber. I am a 1994 SMSU Springfield, Missouri alumni. I am a licensed real estate broker since 1997. I am Coach Korn of the SCA. I am Solomon Cornelius. I am Monarch Realty.
He's excited. Welcome back to Van Buren, where your Mountain Home Bombers have taken on the Van Buren Pointers, a very, very, very good ball club, especially tonight. Their record doesn't show it as being that good, but they played a heck of a ball game.
They did play a heck of a ball game.
Holy cow, you just cannot believe how hard those boys played tonight. Bombers come out on top. This is the post-game show brought to you by Monarch Realty up in Missouri. This is the post-game show brought to you by Solomon Cornelius. He is a Mountain Home alumni, and we appreciate his sponsorship. Gosh, I don't know what to say, Josh. The Bombers didn't give up second half. They come out with a vengeance. They wanted it to happen.
They wanted it to happen is right. Whatever coaches made at the adjustment, whatever they said, I mean, it worked.
And the thing that kills you is we gave up the ball at the 10, and we threw a pick, right?
Yes.
And this score could have been a little bit tougher than what it was. But I'm not giving Bombers any more credit than what they deserve. But you know what? They deserve some credit tonight for not quitting.
They did. And I think, Van Buren scored 42. I think they just think, it's senior night. They think they got this thing in the bag. And Mountain Home, they never fought. They kept going. You got to give number 8. You got to give the whole team effort. But man, number 8 laid it on the line tonight. I'd love to see
a great game tonight,
the final stats for him.
Yeah, and I'm going to tell you real quick, you can't discard luck because the Bombers had some luck going their way the second half.
Sure,
they had no luck the first half.
No,
that is absolutely right. Let's take a look at some stuff going around the 6A. We need to try to get out of here before the weather hits.
Benton 55, West Memphis 38, Little Rock Catholic 42, El Dorado 16, Sheridan 28, Greene County Tech 7, Little Rock Christian 44, Greenbrier 7. Here's a shocker to me. Greenwood 33, Pulaski Academy 23, Lake Hamilton 37, Russellville 27.
But the most important thing right now, right here, is the Mountain Home Bombers come out on top 43-42 over the Van Buren Pointers. They live to see another week.
Yes.
Next week they'll
take on
Senior night at home. Greenbrier comes to town. Mountain Home Bombers take them on there.
We need to have.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. We need a big crowd at Bomber Stadium next Friday night. If you can't make it, join us here on XL7 TV. But right now, we're going to cut loose. Thanks to Monarch Realty for the sponsorship. Have a great night.